Hello, YouTube owners. I'm Travis Smoker, and which is my guest.
My name is Joe Kaczynski. You guys probably recognize my channel. My channel is called DC Nation, so I'm like the head admin of my YouTube channel.
Yep, and we're gonna talk about Superman the anime series. I know this series is old. I know people always, but you know what? Since Superman actually is not on people's mind these days, and plus the announcement of the new video game coming out, we decided to do a Superman anime series. Sorry, this team has been short, but we want to keep it a short team with just me and Joe Kaczynski. So let's get started. What should we talk about first?
About the Superman anime series,
Yeah.
love the series in that. I mean, it was kind of short for a series. Like, I only got 3 seasons of that. I thought we'd do 4 seasons, and that Tim Daly, everybody's gonna
Yeah.
know us as. I mean, he has the more definitive Superman voice. I mean, when I look at Superman, I think about Tim Daly or Christopher
Yep.
Reeve or Henry Cavill. And that those are like my 3 favorite Super voices in that. And series was great. I mean, I really like the series a lot.
Same here. Like the series, in my opinion, actually it started out with the Southern Krypton, but it also told a different order. The story of Brainiac. Now, here's about Brainiac. Brainiac in this show, unlike other incarnations of Brainiac, like from Superman Unbound, I think that's the name of the movie. I don't remember actually.
It's Superman Underbound. And
yeah, Underbound. Yeah,
he
and this book.
makes the appearance in Superman Last Son that you just showed.
Yep, in this book. That's true. But at this point, it's more like Machine. And holy shit, he's cold and dark in the series. Well, he's dark, but not dark again. This book.
Yeah, Brainiac. He was not that dark in the series. Most like in the comics, he is a very dark and serious character, like Last Son of Krypton, or the last Superman anime movie we've seen, called Superman Underbound.
Superman Unbound. Yeah, that's it. In fact, hang on a sec. Yeah, I can't find it.
Okay.
I will for later. Continue. We left off. Sorry about this, folks.
It's okay.
Yeah. I will look for it later. Anyways, continue.
You go first.
All right. What Joker didn't say about Brainiac? Brainiac was first introduced in the pilot episode, Last Son of Krypton, and that's a great pilot because you get to see Superman's origin, and you actually get to see Crew, sort of. Or you see a cameo of little Crypto. It's so cute, little puppy. Yeah, that's so cute. Speaking of which, don't mind me. In the anime, we get to see Crypto the Superdog, did we?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think we never saw Crypto.
Yeah, we didn't. That's kind of a bummer. Because I like that puppy.
Yeah. We
Oh
have
well.
seen we have seen him in the Superman the Superman Batman anime movies. Like I
Yep.
think it was Superman Apocalypse we saw him.
Yeah, Superman Doom. Oh yeah, Apocalypse, not Doom. Doom is Doomsday. Get them mixed up. Yeah, he was in Superman Apocalypse. I think he's an All-Star. At least in the comic, I think.
I think he was an All-Star.
Yeah, he was. Kind of, but he went in an anime movie. He did in the comic itself. I don't know. You know, he was in Blackest Night, which is another comic, and some other stories.
Yeah, the Superman anime series pilot was great. I feel like Krypton was inspired by John Byrne's Man of Steel Krypton style because everybody kind of dressed up the same style.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And put actually on the Superman Energy Krypton also reminiscent of the crystal Krypton from
A little bit, not the whole. Well, some of the planet was still snow and crystal. Where they lived was more organic.
Yeah, organic, like a Man of Steel.
Yeah, it's like Man of Steel.
Yep. So if people actually rate that movie, note the self. Look, I'm not a fan of the movie, right? But I do understand people like it, and you like it, and I respect that. In a sense. And I will admit, Krypton, that movie was very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Man of Steel.
Yeah.
The one thing about Man of Steel that it was the modern day version of Superman.
Yep.
And the Christopher Reeves movie is more like based on the Silver Age Superman, like placed in the 1950 version of Superman. Man of Steel was based on 1980s, 1990s, and 20th century Superman. And people got to recognize that when in the back in the 1980s, the Superman culture changed a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
And what they changed the culture that they just want to make Superman the Boy Scout. They want to make Superman to fight action. And they want to get villains that he can actually face. I mean, look at Superman. He's the most powerful superhero in the DC universe, and that. So
yeah, he is. Like never can kill except for kryptonite and some like magic.
Yeah, it's like kryptonite. Like every person's gonna give him kryptonite. It's like, no, you can't do it that way. You have to make it more action packed.
Yeah.
And like we got the Superman invitation we're getting is gonna be the Superman of Henry Cavill's Superman. It's gonna be an invitation that this is the Superman that's gonna be facing Mongo, Parasite, Brainiac, Darkseid, Doomsday, Mongo. And this is all the characters we'll be getting in the Man of Steel. And the Chris Reeve Superman movies, we never get that. It's more like the Boy Scout Superman. Nah.
Which is fine. I support the Boy Scout Superman because the Superman I love it, and I do understand that each Superman has different approach. The golden Superman for the 50s. Silver, I think the 60s. I think.
I'm actually one of the fans who likes every imitation of Superman. I like the Golden Age, I like the Silver Age, I like the modern day version of Superman. I like every imitation of Superman. Except I'm one of those people, I'm not going to compare different kinds of Superman to different. Like when I saw Man of Steel, I know it was not going to be the Christopher Reeve Superman.
Yeah, and I knew that Superman not been in the comics because that makes sense. It's a different name. Seriously, man. All these different
interpretations.
Yep. From 1939 all the way up to 2011. The New 52 cards with the honor. I hate that look so much, but that's just my opinion.
Well,
I'm a fan 6.
It comes to New 52. The only stories I like from Superman, and I always people to just check them out, and it's because I've read Superman comics, and I'm not it comes to New 52. I'm up and down feelings, except I do recommend people. Actually, I'll get them out right here right now. If you want to get to the New 52, 3 good stories. Jeff Johns, Superman, Man of Tomorrow. Definitely check that out.
I heard about that.
Complete that. And definitely go see Scott Snyder's Superman Unchained.
Unchained. Yeah, I heard about it. That seriously was good.
They're very good. I mean, I do recommend everybody to go check them out.
Yeah, because if you want to read good Superman comic for the New 52, read that. Because all the New 52 stuff, it's so bad. Like Superman are doomed.
Yeah,
that was horrible.
I'm not even gonna pick that series because I watch it. I read it on View Comics.
Same here.
And I didn't really care about it very much. So, like I thought they were gonna try to do a remake of Death of Superman. And
that's what I thought too.
And Superman barely fights Doomsday.
Yeah, he doesn't. Like what happened? I'll let you finish.
Was it like 2 or 3 or 4 punches? He kills Doomsday, and the virus gets on him.
I think so. I think what happened in that story, Superman find Doomsday. Doomsday attacks Superman 101. He goes up to space, hits him so, and then he goes in him, I think. And then he gets ensnared within a virus. Inside, he gets so stupid. Like he turns into Doomsday. Like what? Dude.
Yeah,
it's so bad. I like bring out the.
Especially one thing I like about Superman Unchained, that the new villain I really like they put in there.
Who is it, Rao?
Yeah, I think it's Rao.
No, wait. Is it Rao or Hal? Wait,
I can't remember, and that's been a long time. The new Superman villain in here reminds me. It kind of has the body look of Darkseid.
So he's kind of like a Darkseid rip-off or Apocalypse rip-off. But much more cool, I presume. Well, I mean, Darkseid is cool. I'm insane.
Well, Superman in the New 52, he only does well when he is a side character. When he's on comic series, he doesn't just not do very well as a side character. Like Justice League comics, he does well, and you go in his own standalone comics, he doesn't do well. It's not the character. I blame this on the writers. They did still have a good writing team of the team. Like Scott Snyder, he came in that one and it turned good, except he's not in charge writing the comics. Jeff Johns wrote it and he did a good job, except he's not in charge of that series. So they have to find.
Not anymore.
I mean, Greg Morrison's Action Comics started very slow, except they got better.
Speaking of Doomsday.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Classic Doomsday from Pre-52. Apparently Doomsday was going to appear on the show, I think, or there was a cameo appearance. I'm not sure. I don't remember. No, wait, Doomsday appeared in Justice League. Yeah, Justice League he appeared.
Yeah, he appeared kind of into Death of Superman during a Justice League comic.
Yeah, he did.
He introduced himself in the Ranger comics. And yes, I mean, I know Doomsday could. I still believe Doomsday is going to be in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Yes, I believe it's too early. If it works, if it fits the story for the movie, I'm okay with it. I have faith and trust in Chris Terrio for the movie. So I think I got trust in Zack Snyder and that. And if Doomsday turns out good, and if he's right for that story, I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with Doomsday because I want to see Doomsday in live action so bad anyways.
Same here. Because I think Doomsday is an interesting character. Kind of. I know people don't like Doomsday because of, well, reasons. Because they think, Doomsday is a device. He's a marking that.
Doomsday.
So?
Yeah, Doomsday. Everybody thinks that Doomsday is the person who kills Superman, except Superman does come back alive.
Yeah, he does.
He just gets knocked out. He's just tired and got knocked out, and it's like watching the Rocky movies. Like Rocky's gonna be tired and that, and when when his brain got damaged from beating the Russian, and that is just like Superman. He's passed out, just tired in that.
Yeah. Like that's the point of the library. Like, both it's your kind of Rocky and the lesson from Rocky 3, I think. I don't remember. It's been on since in that movie.
I think it was Rocky 4. or something.
Yeah,
like
4.
that. I mean, is that
Either Rocky 3 or Rocky 4. I don't remember.
I think it's Rocky
I think it's Rocky 3.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, it's 4. And then it's like I said, it's like Superman is the Sylvester Stallone, and Doomsday is like that Russian thing, and they're going at it, and the Russian, it's gonna be much stronger than Sylvester Stallone's character. It's like that. It's like Doomsday is gonna be twice the muscle and twice the power, except he always finds a way to win.
Yeah, he does. Like that's the point of Superman. Superman actually always finds a way. And in the Superman Doom movie, I know we're talking about the animated series, but in Superman Doom movie, actually that actually happened. But they changed the story in that movie. It's a made a clone of him. But when Superboy it was called Superman, which was confusing. That movie wasn't bad. It was just a missed opportunity.
Well, I think when they did Superman Doom, I think they combined all 3 stories, the 3 graphic novels in one story. Just took each story and put it in one movie because you could tell they put the Return of Superman story in there, and they put Superman Doom in there, and then they put the World Needs Superman story in there too. So they put all 3 stories in there too, and I think they did a pretty good job of the Doom Superman. I mean, it's not my favorite one. My favorite Superman anime movie ever is still All-Star Superman. I love that. That movie is such a beautiful movie. I never saw a beautiful Superman movie my whole life.
Yeah, like for the anime movie, that's it. Because a lot of people believe these movies are incompatible. Not incompatible, or like certain movies. I disagree with that because these movies are great.
And the one thing that drives me about Superman. I mean, I like Batman and Superman about the same thing.
Same here.
And people always hate Superman because he's too powerful.
Yeah, like he's too good. He's too unrelatable. But are you people stupid? Superman, he's relatable. Read this. This is good. And some people claim Superman should not be married. Bullshit.
And about Superman, that I always look as him. I mean, I look at like Captain America the same way. He's a patriotic, except Captain America is like a normal human being like we are. Because you look at Superman, he's this iconic and patriotic hero. Yeah. You always count him do the right thing.
Yeah, like Clark Kent. Clark Kent is Superman. Like some people with Clark Kent actually should be erased. No. Clark Kent, it's his identity. Superman is the secret identity. Clark Kent is the real person.
Yeah,
people don't get this?
Clark Kent, he's a different person when he's not working at the Daily Planet. I mean, he has to act like kind of nerdy. Of course, we saw that in Man of Steel that we saw the nerdy side of Clark Kent. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of his nerdy side and his clumsy side. And I don't know it's gonna be clumsy. He will probably want to see more of his nerdy side.
Yeah.
And Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice and that.
Yeah, that makes sense. And maybe they're not gonna go with the whole crypto leap. Maybe they're gonna go with probably a non version of it.
Yeah,
not the new version.
They're gonna go towards the modern day version of the Clark Kent. Like he's always gonna be like nerdy, and I know he's gonna be clumsy because I think the clumsy thing is done now.
Yeah, I think it died. I think it died during the 90s. I think not the 90s. It died in the after Crypto League movie end. It died in the 2000s. I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, even the Superman comics I read, I don't see that clumsy, tripping, falling off his feet all the time. You do see the nerdy side of him.
Yeah.
Like he is kind of stupid sometimes, and that.
Yeah.
Except like the Superman anime series, we didn't see that at all.
No, we didn't. Which is a kind of good thing, I think, because I get why people believe that Superman is unrelatable, which I copy as I'm not gonna believe, but that's me. And the thing is, though, Superman, in my opinion, is relatable. Like, he really Krypton, alien, but he says human side. Like, he related on both worlds, both Earth and Krypton.
Well, Well, it's like Man of Steel. He kills Zod because he cares about the human race.
Yeah, but Zod wouldn't stop. There was no Phantom Zone, no kryptonite, and Zod could stay. There's one way to end, Cal. Either you die or I die, or something like that. And
of
Zod
course, like
wouldn't stop.
and Zod was the people got recognized about Zod. This is a different interpretation of Zod. Like this is not the
Yeah, it is.
Smallville's Zod. This is not
Or
the
Terrence Stamp Zod.
terms of Zod. This was a Zod that I kind of recognize is more inspired from the last Son of Krypton Zod, because that Zod,
Zod.
that Zod was so
Yep.
threatening. I just read that series just like a week ago. I forgot how threatening he was, and I was watching the special features of Man of Steel, and that was the vision of Zod they were going for, and that
Would make sense.
And the period I like the Man of Steel Zod more. It just feels like he didn't feel so intimidated like during the whole movie, like except towards the end, like it says I'm gonna kill these people, count.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make these people
these humans. Yeah, these human that I'm gonna make them suffer. Right? Your mind is Zod, not gonna stop you. Like that badass. When I think it was human said that, like that awesome. And you get Zod for a reason. That movie. Sorry,
that's one thing I like. That's one thing I like about the Man of Steel, man. I really hate him now. Now I'm hoping Superman does kill him.
Well, when I saw Man of Steel, like when that happened, I was shocked. Like, holy shit! Like when it snacks Zod's neck, my jaw dropped. Like that was dark and messed up. Like,
Zack Snyder said that was like the toughest special effects he's ever got done his whole life. Like, he said he had to come up with an idea how to make a great epic finale fight in Man of Steel, and he said it was one of the toughest action scenes he's ever got done in his whole life. In that, and people, this is one thing people blame Superman to destroy Metropolis. It was not Superman's fault. It was actually Zod's fault.
Yeah.
Superman I agree too. Because Superman was the one that took him in space.
Yeah, he did. But Zod apparently redragged him back to Earth because there's no way to contain him. Like nothing could stop him. Like they're both gods. And but you're saying what do we call Metropolis to get destroyed? No. He was trying to prevent the damage. Like, too much collateral damage. What do you expect? Like, you're supposed to be Queen, or no, it's realistic. I don't get some people saying. Some people claim that it's too much collateral damage. Are you high?
Freaking Superman movie.
Yeah, like what do you expect? He's about to be like Queen and look. I get why people couldn't this movie. I do. I do get something here. I get some criticism that too much collateral damage. Fine, whatever. But that was not his fault. That was Zod's fault. Zod.
Like Superman. I mean, this is not gonna be the Christopher Reeves movies again. They're always gonna be collateral damage, and whenever Superman fights. Except they did the one thing I think they always had planned to make this movie have damage because they want to set it for Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. I think this was in the plan from day one.
Yeah.
You know, if this movie is a great success, they were planning doing this already. So it does plan it very good for the Batman versus Superman fight because we saw Bruce Wayne, with his jaw broken, running right into it, and he believes Superman destroyed, injured other people. And he's finally gonna find the truth towards the end.
Yeah, and boy, I see that heat vision. That was the Zod when you control heat vision, like when his eyes were burning visions, you know. And they were weird, but the heat vision in Man of Steel was very intense. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that movie had some fun moments. I'm gonna say this movie has some fun moments. I mean, like. When Superman, it's pretty funny in the Man of Steel movie that you remember when that guy threw a beer over him, and then
I remember.
And then the truck driver comes out and he told his semi truck and logs. I thought it was funny. And everybody laughed at Peter.
Yeah, that was funny.
They kept
Like
they the one thing I like about this movie, I mean, people say it was they're trying to do a Dark Knight. I don't agree with that. It did not feel like the Dark Knight trilogy
I
tone.
feel like
It was
Batman Begins.
it was kind of like the tone was kind of like a light dark tone. That's what I kind of
Yeah,
put it
it's
at.
kind of mixed up both ways. Some people claim there's no humor in this movie, which I can understand. I could read there's no jokes. That's fine. And I do understand that criticism, and that criticism I won't agree. I
Well,
don't use. I already
oh, you can
finished.
go ahead. Keep on going.
Right. I don't use sound critic in this one, but I understand both points of view because it's kind of balanced. Like some people claim that there's no jokes. Okay, I get that, and I understand it completely. However, this film was trying to be more a realistic tone, even though that's impossible. They tried their best to grab Superman. Now, no, anything. Grounding Superman is not that easy because Superman's very hard to carry the light. That's what some writers don't understand. Wait, I
Yeah.
understand why it's a hard to carry the light, even in Solar Series. But
Well, the
some people
people
can
got
do it.
recognized. Everybody's got recognized that if you prefer the joke and light movies, you probably want to watch the Marvel movies more because
Yeah.
the Marvel movies. This is one thing I was comparing between Marvel and DC with their
Yep.
shared universe. Marvel movies is gonna be a family film. You know, it's gonna
Yep.
be a family friendly. It's gonna be a
Yep.
like you can go see with your younger audience, like if you guys want a fun film to watch. And
Yeah,
so for
like
the
Avengers.
Warner Bros. And DC, what they're going for is the major audience, the people
Yeah, the
who do not want to see family films, who want to see more a different kind of tone, like you said, a
yeah.
realistic tone, and that's what they're going for. And most when it comes to most majority audience, that Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Studio is an Oscar studio from live action movies.
Yeah.
They always want to get nominated in live Oscars and that. That's what the studio is always based on. And they want to
That
make
would
their
make sense.
franchise. They want to make this shared universe franchise into a Oscar nominee franchise. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're going towards, the realistic tone.
Yeah. Which in one way that could work, but another way I don't think that could work because you gotta read far apart. But we're way off topic again. We need to get back to the anime series. Yeah. Like we really went to anime series the Man of Steel. Some of this, but it really happened to us. Anyways,
Sorry about that. We're just big Superman fans.
yeah. Anyways, speaking of anime series, I'm gonna mind me, with after she clicked on that Brain, we had to see Brain. We had to see Brain after a satellite escape as well, where it escaped to this other kind of spaces and thing. And no, wait, before we go there, what talk about Lana?
Oh, Kyle Reiner?
No, not Conway. No, we'll get to him later. But let's talk about Lana, like his first like girlfriend, sort of.
I really liked the episode. Too. I thought it was a good episode. I mean, season one of the Superman anime series really saw the villains' origin stories more.
Yeah, like
We saw Brainiac's origin story. We saw Parasite's origin stories. We saw
Lex Luthor.
Metallo. And period. Metallo's origin story was, oh wow.
Yeah, it was.
That
That was awesome.
like he freaked out, like I can't eat food, Luthor. I can't kiss. I
Yep.
even can't kiss a woman.
Yeah. And we also got we also got Lex Luthor, the library of Superman that was set up in that street.
Yeah, I mean, the whole series was very good, and especially Parasite's origin was
Yeah.
great. And even we
Yep.
kind of saw in Superman's secret origins, his origin about the spill, you
Yeah.
know, and that, too.
Yep.
Um, my
Also,
favorite.
fun fact. Oh, wait. I'll finish. Continue.
Okay, and we in like season two, we got some hints of Dark Side with Kelleback,
Yep.
and period. When season three started,
Yeah.
that the sheriff or the chief of the police department. Like
Yeah.
Darkseid says, if Superman didn't join and he was gonna kill people. Holy crap! He
Yeah,
killed
he
that
did.
chief, the police chief, with mega beams, and he's like salted like everything. Holy crap!
Yeah, that was a very dark moment. Like, holy shit. Like, that
I
dark.
mean, you don't cross Darkseid.
Yeah, you don't. In fact, fun fact, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, in the series, also got introduced to Livewire. Who's Livewire? Livewire is the girl who shoots lightning and puts the radio girl. Like,
Oh yeah.
you made it.
What was her name again?
I think her name is Livewire. Hang on. I think this book.
I think it's Livewire. I think I read. I think it's Livewire.
Where the hell are you? No. Here, see Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, especially how she was protesting against Superman. I hate Superman. Superman's a vigilante. He doesn't deserve to stay. He can't save a single person. And especially when she gets electrocuted and Superman tries to save her.
Yeah, when she gets electrocuted.
Yep. This is one thing I miss in the 90s. Like, we got these awesome cartoon series. Then we get the late 20th century. Now we get like cartoons for like.
Yeah, like garbage, like Teen Titans Go.
Oh God! Don't get started on that show. I hate that show.
Same here. That show is garbage. That show is 19 times. It's abomination. And we got John Justin.
That's why I'm happy that we're getting a Justice League versus Teen Titans. Like, we have something to watch in Teen Titans.
Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's like this, like Gods and Monsters, which is amazing.
Well, that's Bruce Tiffany. I think what's happening with these DC anime movies that they're gonna be split in two different ways. They're gonna give us Well, the new movie is got the New 52 look. Is not exactly the New 52 storyline. Batman Bad Blood is based on the Battle of the Cape.
Battle for the Cow.
Like Battle of the Cow. I think what they're gonna do with the DC New 52 anime, or I call it the DC Shared Universe anime universe. I think what they're gonna do, I think they're going not go towards the look. They're going to use stories from the pre-New 52 stories.
Yeah.
Because
Batman. The New 52 looks.
Well, I think they found that Justice League Thor Atlantis was not the best story they should have went for. Justice League War was good because that was a good origin story. Except Justice League Thor Atlantis was kind of like a downfall.
It was. Thor did a huge missed opportunity because it could make Aquaman like awesome, like but Aquaman was also in that movie. But the problem was they tried to combine two different storylines. They have an Aquaman origin story and they do Thor Atlantis storyline. Trying to combine two storylines into one movie doesn't really work. It works sometimes with certain movies, but not a lot. Speaking of Livewire,
the pace of the movie was good. Except when they got Metropolis, it was like rush. It was like a 5-minute battle. That was it. That's why one thing I like about Justice League War, that they actually paced. They didn't rush the battle. They actually did a pretty good job of the battle.
Yeah, they did. One problem I have with the war, and this way did Bowman down with that movie, Joe. All the characters acting like jerks, except for one, Cyborg. And
because they changed the characters. When they did the New 52, they thought Ryan Reynolds was gonna be the main Green Lantern. They thought the Green Lantern was gonna be a success, so they went towards the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. Except
that didn't work out.
So what they did Taurus, they knew that was not working. You know, the Ryan Reynolds that Taurus had featured the Green Lantern. They changed the personality back to Hal Jordan's personality different.
Yep. And in fact that not North. I got them mixed up. Damn, I could be right that. Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion, Thor of Atlantis. And he was Hal Jordan in the sequel.
Nathan Fillion is Green Lantern, Hal Jordan.
Yeah, he is.
He is Hal Jordan. I mean, period. The guy even looks like the character.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
He's a Warner Bros. Actor. Just give him the call, give him that movie. Everybody, I would die a lot. I mean, I'd be passed out if that cast happened.
Yeah, that made me so happy. But speaking of Livewire, I found her. I guess she did. But yeah, go to Blue. Yeah, I found her. Wait, can you see? Or no.
Yeah, your camera kind of froze up a little bit.
Right. All right.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'll go to the bathroom.
All right. All right. Back to the main topic again. All right. For those of us watching this podcast in general, fun fact about anime series. Why would not into others and then see that turn into the comics? Also, fun fact: Supergirl. Apparently, the Supergirl we got in this series was not Kara Zor-El. It was a different Supergirl. Long story. I think it was Linda Danvers. Yeah, Linda Danvers. That Supergirl also come in the series because DC didn't want to Supergirl for the series. But wait, Kara Zor-El Supergirl who died in quantum nerves. Anyways, like this. No, like this.
Hey, what you doing? Lex does.
No, like this.
Any opinions on Metal Gear lore? What are you doing? Don't mind that he was grabbing my foot or anything. You grabbed his foot. Sure. Do you hate Jewish people? Had a swastika.
All right.
No, I don't hate Jewish people. You know,
Anyway, back to main topic again. Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen. Why I actually premiered on in this series, then she gets into the comics. And her comic origin is not that great. Like the anime series.
Oh yeah, I agree in that one.
You know, I never read a comic origin. I know Chica Wings is New 52, Batgirl, and boy, it was stupid. I didn't do it in the comics. Now just doing New 52. That's what I'm talking about today. Speaking of the anime series, what talk about Supergirl? We'll get the Kyle later, probably later.
Supergirl, I really like her in the animated series. I really like Kara Zor-El. They really got her character down very well. They did a very good job of her, especially her disguising herself in Metropolis when she had to go visit her cousin Kal-El or Clark Kent.
Yep. Apparently this character with that character doing the damage, a different Supergirl. They designed their character would from I think I didn't know what version Supergirl this was, but this Supergirl version actually was not character because it when the damage. Yeah, that's her. The cartoon they designed for her was with the damage cartoon.
Yeah, especially the Dangerous. I was worried about Supergirl a lot, except I saw the pilot already. I was worried about the Dangerous style they were going for. After I saw Supergirl, series. I'm actually very happy to went towards that route. The reason they're doing that, reason the Supergirl TV series is doing a dangerous style, is because the movie universe is probably going to do her be racing about the Kents instead.
Yeah, well.
They don't want to confuse a lot of people up.
Yep. And here's the thing about when they're actually with the Earthborn Angel. I know it's weird. Just go with it. Like in the comics, you begin an Earthborn Angel, and then they get weirder and confusing. Until finally, after they reintroduce her back with Superman Doomed, which that character I made more. That character I made more awesome in that movie. I think it's super good too. It's super good. Actually, that clone on Judging Eliminated, I know off topic, but Judging Eliminated, that Supergirl would probably look like Power Girl.
Yeah. Especially and especially about Supergirl, a lot of people gotta recognize that Supergirl always has an angry side of her.
Yeah, she does.
And that's what makes her so. That's a lot of people like her because she's such a badass female character. I mean, I like Wonder Woman. I mean, Supergirl. Holy crap! I just don't want to piss off that character in real life.
Yeah, like especially Blackest Night, like the crossover of the tie-in to with that fight, like that tie-in of with Superman tie-in of Blackest Night. Holy shit, she was also in that story. Like she kicked her dad's ass in that story, who was already dead, and even undead.
I actually like the Supergirl in the New 52, and that it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad they're ending that series and not continuing that series.
I wasn't really a fan of Supergirl, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I just liked her origin they gave us, and that of course it was pretty cool in Superman Volume 1 that she beats the crap out of Superman because Superman was being possessed.
Yeah, and apparently her origin story in general actually has like her father betrayer, which that kind of pissed me off because I'm more a fan of the original origin of Supergirl, not the 1950s or 1960s, but the modern origin story where she basically, you remember how Krypton got exploited. Not she remembers the band in general. When she got in the captain, she sees her father and mother stay there, and then she goes to stasis.
Yeah, I mean, I even like Supergirl in the Last Son of Krypton. That's my interpretation of Supergirl.
Yeah, but that interpretation is super unbanned. Like I'll get that into too.
Like I feel like the New 52 they made it a little bit too angry.
Yeah, too dark.
Too dark. And except she's supposed to be like, well, you can kind of, if you're gonna make a realistic intake of her, you can kind of make it dark.
Yeah, which she wants an entire planet, which I understand it pretty. But trying to make it dark and edgy never works. Speaking of Supergirl, I found her.
The
52 look.
I do like the New 52 look of Supergirl.
Yeah, this is a New 52 look for people who are watching this.
I got a collectible figure from DC Collectibles of her and Batgirl now.
Nice. Like I like the look of
Batgirl.
The new look or the old look?
The new look of Batgirl, it looks like the same as the old look a little bit. It kind of looks like not Injustice, Young Justice style of Batgirl.
Yeah. Which I understand, Jan, what's the new look. Some people call up Batgirl in the new series. It's too like twitty, like Twitter or an BS.
I've not read the new Batgirl series. I have to get in View Comics, read that. I saw it at Barnes Nobles. I never had a chance to pick up yet.
I went to Barnes Noble and I can't find it in backup, but all I found was some good New 52 book and no Teen Titans book, no just New 52 Teen Titans, which that disappears maybe because I heard pre-52 Teen Titans, New 52 Teen Titans is garbage. Actually, That's pretty much my next point. With Superman, let's get to Kyle Rayner. Let's get to him finally because we've been dying to talk to him. Talk about him ever since.
You want me to go first, or you want to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. Kyle Rayner, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think he's not the most popular Green Lantern. I think he has one of the beautiful constructs because he's an artist and that. And I think he's gonna respect what he gets. I will. That's why I'm excited for Green Lantern Corps, that we're gonna get a live action movie of Green Lantern Corps that is gonna introduce the whole human Green Lantern Corps. That we're gonna see Kyle Rayner, we're gonna see John Stewart, we're gonna see Guy Gardner. I really don't care about Guy Gardner.
Yeah, Guy Gardner. I'm not a fan about it. I'm more fan of John Stewart.
John Stewart and Hal Jordan in that. I don't know for sure we're going to get Simon Baz or not. That's a mystery still.
Yeah, the Muslim Green Lantern, which I never get Muslim. I support Muslim. Well, I'm Jewish, so that's a little tricky because of controversy. Long story.
I like all the human Green Lanterns. I mean, I love every character. I just don't care about Guy Gardner. I care about Kyle Rayner, Simon Baz, Hal Jordan, John Stewart. I just don't care about Guy Gardner. I mean, I really don't care about the character. I think he's the least favorite Green Lantern out there.
I think Guy Gardner is a fan favorite for some people, without what I understand. But I think Guy Gardner is a jerk. But I think he's a likable jerk because he's got a good heart. He's not bad good. It's just sometimes when you listen, it's understood. But that's the point. That's the point we get it. But I mean, so that's the exploiter. That's it made him funny.
Yeah, Kyle Rayner. Actually, Guy Gardner was pretty fun in the Green Lantern animated series. Like,
yeah, it was.
He was hitting on Carol Ferris. I think it's pretty funny. He said, "Hey, Hal, I'm the new Green Lantern."
That was funny.
Like, I don't. He's a jerk and an asshole at the same time. Except he's not a team player. That's what I don't like about him.
But after when you get to see him later, and he gets the honor guard, and then they get mentioned John Stewart. But that made me so happy that they mentioned him.
I know we had John Stewart. Is like, really, you're going to end this series? It's one season. We're not going to see the whole Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah, when I can see John Stewart, that pissed me off. Forgetting the Blackest Night with Scar. Why do you kill somebody? Wait, I've been one way than this in general.
Yeah, Green Lantern animated series got canceled. It's like, yep, Cartoon Network, you're really fucking up the fans, are you?
Yeah, you fucked up Green Lantern and you fucked out with Young Justice. 2 great series. And you canceled everything with Batman, not Batman Beyond, Batman Beyond Amazing.
That Kevin Hard did come out. Kevin Hard did come out, like, I think it was last year or something like that. He says they did fight to get these shows back on. Cartoon Network would not allow it.
Those jerks! Why? People love them.
That's why the president of Cartoon Network got let go, because he was making stupid decisions. And actually, the shows have gotten a little better on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, but too little, too late. The damage has already been done.
Yeah, the damage has been done.
Yeah, Teen Joe is still on. Why won't they cancel it? People hate it. Teen fans hate it. Titan fans hate it. No one loves it.
You know what they should do?
Yeah.
That CW, I mean, it is a Warner Bros. Station. They actually could put their Warner Bros. Animated series on CW. Like
CW Seed? Fiction series?
Disney DX has their own animated shows on that weekends.
Yeah, like on Star Level and Tron Uprising.
That's what CW should do with their shows, because it is a Warner Bros. Channel. They won't play Warner Bros. TV shows on there. And they can do is bring cartoon shows for the fans who want to watch them, because they don't. The one thing good about CW, it doesn't go based on views. It doesn't go based on ratings.
No. Yeah, we used to have the hub of Fox Kids in the 90s, I think, and it's remember Superman MC would air during the Fox Kids network, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that was Fox.
Yeah.
That was Fox Network. Except Fox got rid of that because nobody was watching it because Cartoon Network came around.
Yeah, and Cartoon Network, as he got back. Think about the light. You want me saying? You want to realize the opportunity of Cartoon Network, and since Cartoon Network would have mature stories, the pull off some dark stories. Case in point, during Superman and Justice League animated series. I know this is off topic, but stay with me. During Justice League animated series, we actually got more dark stories. Case in point, Doomsday story, which.
And one thing about Cartoon Network a little bit that's why Dragon Ball Z shows have gone down level.
Yeah, that's
is because
Tsunami.
Cartoon Network. It's Cartoon Network.
Agreed.
In the early 2000s and the late 90s, that Dragon Ball Z was very good.
Yeah, it was. But Dragon Ball Z still made to this day.
And then I actually like Dragon Ball Z. I started watching it this year, and then I really like the series. I didn't watch the new stuff. I've kind of watched the old stuff a little bit.
That makes sense. You start from the beginning. Like I grew up Dragon Ball Z in the '90s, so I know every single thing about it, like, all up in here. So I understand it's all right. But what speaking of Kyle Rayner, let's get on to others character we got. And speaking of Superman, let's get to the World Finest crossover with Superman and Batman.
I actually like it. It was called World's Finest.
Yep.
And it was very good because that they brought the two villains cross over.
Yep.
We had the Joker and Lex Luthor team up. I really like that series. I really like that episode, including that Batman and Superman did not get along. They actually argue and actually fight a little bit.
Yep.
And they never got along at all. And so towards the end, that it's kind of funny how Bruce Wayne was dating.
Yeah, Lois Lane.
And Clark Kent was getting jealous, and Bruce Wayne he even knew who Clark Kent was.
Yeah, well, after Superman found out who Batman was, like, you picked, and then after
especially when Bruce Wayne goes back to Gotham City.
Yeah.
You better be nice to Lois Lane, or I'll be back.
Yeah.
Typical Kevin Conroy, Bruce Wayne.
Yep. Kevin Conroy after also Bruce Wayne, also Batman. Oh, he's Batman at this point.
Yeah, I always tell people when I see Ben Affleck as Batman, I always look at the Superman animated series, think about Kevin Conroy's Batman, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I'm Batman animated series. In fact, one thing about this series that I did like in general, actually, with the whole like okay, we already got into the Aquaman in the series too. We already got into the Flash.
Oh yeah, I remember that because I like those two episodes, especially when the Superman and the Flash race, and that it's kind of funny. They actually tied.
Yeah, like they have to use the comic story and having into the show, which that made me happy as a DC fan because while I know where the comic was growing up in general, because I didn't buy comic strips over, I just grew up in the anime series. I got into comic much later, like during the I think 2009, 2010, no, in 2012. When I got into the opening series with the Ultimates. I get the DC until much later.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Flash, mommy, which Flash was on the series? Was it Barry Allen or was it Wally West when he played Superman animated series?
It was Wally West Flash because the reason they went towards the Wally West because that's where Barry Allen thought he was dead in Final Crisis.
No, Crisis Animated Earths, not Final Crisis. Final Crisis when he came back.
Well, Final Crisis where he came back, in Infinite Crisis when he died. He kind of died. He didn't die. He was just trapping. He was trapped in that Speed Force.
Yep.
And that's where.
Yep. In fact, speaking of Crisis Infinite Earths, this book at the High Crisis Infinite Earths, kind of at the summary of it. Hang on, I'll find it.
Is that the Jeff Johns one?
No, not Infinite Crisis. Hang on, I'll find it. Well, I found Devil Superman.
Is that Crisis? Is that Final Crisis?
No. Final Crisis Grant Morrison. Hang on, I'll try to find it. Yeah, how are you put it in it?
It can't be an Identity Crisis.
Identity Crisis with the story on wife turned crazy. Sue Disney. Where the hell? Found it. I found it.
Well, which one was it?
This one.
Okay.
Crisis on Earth. When Supergirl actually died in the story.
That was one crazy story. A lot of people died.
Yep. And the entire universe got reset. But the one survivor in the entire series was Superboy Prime, 56 is Superman. No, wait, 9.8 big is Superman, and that's about it. And Lois Lane. Well, not post-crisis, but pre-crisis. Lois Lane. And then they came back and been in crisis. Which that's going with confusing.
And holy crap, Batman gets killed by Darkseid in Final Crisis.
Yeah, Final Crisis, which that might be the awesome setup to Batman.
You know, except we saw how emotion Superman was.
Yep. Back.
I mean, man, he kicked the crap out of Darkseid.
Yeah, he did. Like.
Except he was about to kill him. Except the people, the humanity did not want to kill him. Darkseid.
Yeah. But
he was about to kill Darkseid. He was about to kill Darkseid, and said the humanity was right there, and said, "Don't kill him, Superman."
Well, actually, because he was so under control of Darkseid, the anti-life equation. Yeah,
I would like to see an anime movie. I would like to see the anime movie of that series.
Same here. Yeah, because that would be an epic storyline to adapt the anime movie. Like, I think what's
gonna happen is gonna be split. What's gonna happen that Bruce Timothy is gonna do one DC anime movie once a year. He wants to do of his own project. I think that's what it is. The deal is that Batman the Killing Joke. Batman the Killing Joke is one of his things he wanted to do a long time. Then we said wait at Comic-Con, what's going to be his next project after that?
Yep. I'm hoping it's Final Crisis because Final Crisis is a huge storyline that'd be hard to do. But if it's not Final Crisis, maybe Blackest Night.
Yeah, Final Crisis should be a 2-part anime movie.
Agreed. Like I'm Dark Returns.
Yeah.
In fact, what Superman Animated did. Superman Animated also adapted another storyline for the comics. I don't know which one. It actually introduced a different version of Zod, the ones that are Jaxor, who apparently was actually General Zod, but he actually General Zod was made for the movies. I think, if I go by memory.
Well, Drax, as I got raised, Drax.
He appeared
in the last Son of Krypton storyline.
Yeah, he did.
When he opened the Phantom Zone.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Another Kryptonian.
Yep. That's him. You're right.
Yeah, because I'm like, and I gotta tell you that Drax is actually similar like General Zod intake, except he's like his second command.
Yeah, and apparently that's a female. It's not Ursa, it's someone else. I think.
I think in its last time Krypton they call her Ursa.
Yeah.
I think they have Fiora in there too.
Yeah, and that's a Nom.
And actually, I like.
Oh, you finished.
I like Ursa. I just prefer Fiora more. I think Fiora is more badass.
Agreed. Like Fiora and Man of Steel was amazing. Like she is more intimidating than Zod. That's the thing. I wish she would do it.
She didn't die, so my prediction, the Phantom Zone, Man of Steel, that they were sent somewhere in the Phantom Zone. Maybe maybe not Zod, maybe Brainiac found them, and you know how Brainiac collects things.
Yep. Yeah, you have to like you show us a candle, like show that city, like one song I do want to be adapted tonight in general. Since they did Superman Brainiac already, obviously with the Superman about. Maybe they could do a sequel to that story with New Krypton. With the new Krypton story.
Yeah, I was always thinking of Superman Underbound. They can still do like prequels to that series because that was like way ahead.
Yeah,
because they could do Superman Secret Origins. They always could do Superman Secret Origins and that.
Yeah.
And it's like.
Yeah, or they could do actually Last Son of Krypton. They could do that. This story would take before Brainiac.
Yeah, they could do that still.
That's one story I do want me to adapt to anime movie because that storyline is holy shit. I bet because that's why also introduced Zod into modern day. Not New 52 Zod. New 52 Zod, not Zod. It's just stupid.
I don't like that Zod in New 52.
Same here. You're just stupid and garbage. Like it tried to be like two different versions of Zod. It tried to be tried to be Man of Steel Zod, but not really. It's just so confusing.
Like they went for the look well, they didn't even go for the look. I actually like the General Zod and Superman Earth 1 Volume 3 more because that felt like more Man of Steel Zod.
Yeah. I still haven't read Earth 1 over, and then pick that series up someday. Earth 1 is a mixed bag. Like, I like Superman Earth 1, Diamond Earth 1 is good, I heard, but Teen Giant Earth 1 is, bad. Teen Giant Earth 1 is just a really not that good. Speaking of Blackest Night.
Yeah, Blackest Night is awesome.
Yeah. But Blackest Night, I think I read the tie-in to this event, to Superman tie-in, and this tie-in was amazing. Like, at the end of Superboy. Well, no, I read Superboy I think in this time too. But Supergirl in the time too. Yeah, and they get to kick ass. In fact, speaking of Superboy, what's in the next topic? Did Superman Animated even have Superboy in the series or no?
No, I didn't. We never saw Superboy.
Yeah, we did. But that guy missed opportunity.
Yeah, it was missed opportunity. Except I'm not the biggest fan of Superboy.
Yeah.
I always when I look at Superman, I always look at Supergirl as Superman's sidekick.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. I do like Superboy because Superboy, I mean, it's a cool character because he may be a clone, but at the same time, though, he had heart. Like, case in point, Superboy at the Pre-52 was amazing, but because he finally Robin against Tim Drake, and after he brought on, they created Young Justice, at least in the comics.
I think they canceled Superboy in the New 52.
Yeah, they did. Which I understand completely why to do that because the Super we find that was not Connor or John L, which is just stupid. God, that shit was horrible with the imposter. No one figured it. Ugh. Like, speaking of Superboy, I found him like both versions. Both new 52
versions.
Yeah, both new 52 and pre-52 with the black t-shirt.
Your camera kind of froze up again.
Damn it. Continue. Yeah, the pre-52, the one who we all love, and then the new 52, but with the honor, which is stupid. God, this is bad. Like, new 52 boy, I don't think he's a bad character. He's not. It's the problem is they try to combine two different orders. So I think about Harvest, which is garbage, Teen Titans Superboy, I think, was not Superboy, my man. It was just imposter.
Like, I always tell people, I barely have New 52. I don't have certain stories. I only
Yeah,
have, like,
with Batman.
I only have, like, Superman for Tomorrow.
Yeah.
The Man of Tomorrow, and also Man Unchained. I only have Shazam one. I'm gonna pick up Justice League Origins. I actually have all the issues of Justice League. I want to get the
Like the first story arc with Darkseid.
the Dark Side in that, and I'll probably get the Dark Side story continuation. There's
Darkseid War.
Dark Side War, whenever it comes out, that'd be Volume 7. Of course, it probably won't be Volume 7. I'll call it Justice League Dark Side War.
It'll probably just be called that since they changed everything to the new DCU. Going DCU that had Bad Beyond, it was not Bad Beyond. It would piss me off. I hate music. Bad Beyond so much. It's not Bad Beyond. It's garbage. That's just my opinion. If people like it, that's fine. Back to Superman animation. We're way off topic.
Yeah, it was. What villain we want to talk? What we're going to talk about next?
Let's talk about we talk about the Flash. We talk about Aquaman. Talk about the Batman crossover. Did we even get to see Wonder Woman in the series or no?
What?
Did we ever get to see Wonder Woman in the series or no?
A Wonder Woman series?
Well, no. Did we get to see her in the Superman anime series?
No.
Damn. That's
the only people we saw is Green Lantern, Aquaman, and the Flash.
Yeah.
And Batman. We never saw Hawk Girl. We never saw Hawk Girl or Wonder Woman. Or Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, we didn't get to see him until Judges Grade, which I think that made sense because during that time, during the 90s, Warner Brothers looking at when Bruce Timm wanted to do a Judges series, but he couldn't. They wanted no, but I think it was Fox. But Fox said wanted to do a teen version of Judges Grade, and that never happened. Thank God. Then Cartner got Bruce Timm, and he said, "Make it a series, but make it after your own vision," and he did. And that's how we got Wonder Woman in the anime universe.
Yeah, I mean, you can go on.
Yeah, which in one way, I think that made sense because Wonder Woman was a very hard character to adapt. Case in point,
Wonder Woman anime movie will be hard to do.
Well, actually, they did a Wonder Woman anime movie. That was great.
Oh yeah, that Wonder Woman movie. Yeah, that was great. That was a great anime movie, no doubt. That was like that. I mean, that was just a great anime movie, and that anime movie deserves a sequel. I'm the hate to say that anime deserves a sequel.
Yeah, it did.
I mean, I love that movie. And people ask me how I became Wonder Woman watching that anime movie.
Yeah,
I mean, I never got into Wonder Woman character. I actually have a Wonder Woman graphic novel, and this is based on an anime movie. I got it right here, and that.
I'm gonna read that someday. That's cool.
And it's a 1980 Wonder Woman story. And it's based on her origin. And that's why I got the Wonder Woman graphic novel. Is that made Wonder Woman graphic novels you can find? And that, you have to order them online to get some of that one. I found in the store, luckily. And she's just not more as a woman. She's fighting for female people. Who female people get
female empowerment.
Yeah, for female power in that, and females should stick up for themselves and not be like weak about it. Fight for your rights and that. And that was what it was all about. I mean, I'm a male in it. I still love the character, what she stands for in that. She stands for strong. She stands for strong woman rights.
Yeah, she does. Right? That was the point of the coalition in 1950. Well, kind of. The guy the coalition was kind of he was a psychiatrist, but bondage and I don't know the bondage. It was the 40s and 50s, like just garbage. But her story got much retold and had to refixed. Thanks to credit engineers. Post-credit Wonder Woman is far better than New 52 Wonder Woman. Okay, New 52 Wonder Woman is not bad, but she just blood from Justice League. in their books.
Well, the new 52 Wonder Woman, I don't want to sound like a hater. I don't want to sound like a hater, like a new 52 hater. No doubts. I like certain stories from the new 52. I'm just more adapted to the pre-new 52 more, and then it's just the changes like they go for. Yes, I'm gonna tell people you guys were asking what standalone DC extended universe movie I'm excited for. Wonder Woman. I've been dying to see a Wonder Woman movie.
Yeah, same. Live action.
I am so darn excited we're gonna see her in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Yep.
And I mean, holy crap! When she crashed her, those things that crap, like holy crap! I got goosebumps in that. And I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm gonna tell you right now, Gal Gadot's gonna nail it as Wonder Woman. If you have mixed feelings about it, that's okay. You have to stand for your opinion. I'm gonna tell you right now that and this is why I favor the favorite actor, because when you're gonna do an actor for a role that has never played before, you go for an unknown actor. Christopher Reeves was an unknown actor. He was on the radar. People who want to play Superman. Henry Cavill was on the radar either.
Yeah, he was.
He turned out.
Yeah, he was great at Man of Steel. Some people blame it if you're born with. I could be at that. One, he was a great actor Superman. Like, I think he's perfect. He's a perfect casting choice. Now, would he my first choice? I don't know. There's no other choice I can think of because I couldn't believe it because he died. Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you right now that people think Gal Gadot can hold her own standalone. I mean, I love the trailer. I still want to see what she sounds like as Wonder Woman. It's that people gotta recognize Wonder Woman is not an American.
She's the Amazon.
She's the Amazon.
It's made from clay, from Zeus. Not New 52.
She has the patriotic colors of American, except she's not. She is like a Amazonian.
Yes,
that wants to be an American, and that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's kind of like the same story of Superman, except with a female character.
Yeah, it is. Except the difference between Superman and Wonder Woman is more of from Greek mythology. Case in point, that's why we're originated from clay. Not with the son of Zeus or the daughter of Zeus, which is that's just stupid. I'm more a fan with when she's made from clay and she got.
Well, they said Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman is gonna be from Zeus. What they didn't say. I think they said her father's gonna be Zeus. Except they said I know Charles Reeves. Is it Charles Reeves or Charles Revan, the CEO producer?
Something like that.
I think he said that she's gonna have her powers from Zeus.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. I support that.
Well, I don't support. I'm favoring for that because I don't really care about the visible jet.
Yeah, I don't care about the visible jet either. It's kind of a mixed bag. Like, it's fine. The more thing it's fun the Silver Age. With Silver Age is fine. I love the Silver Age. Silver Age is perfect, but sometimes when you're with a mind contact, it really doesn't work. It works sometimes. It worked in one of the anime series. Movie. I got that mixed up.
Yeah, I mean.
But the movie actually worked great. Like, that was fun.
Yeah, the movie works great, except period. I always look like Wonder Woman as a demigod. I mean, Wonder Woman is a demigod that's like Thor. You want to compare anything? She's like a demigod as Thor. She doesn't have bulletproof body like Superman. She has to use her bracelets to fight bullets all the time. Except she has the muscle strength of Superman. Except she's not the steel body of Superman. Like,
she has super
bullets
strength.
not come off her. Except she has the strength of Superman still.
Yep. And then we know the story when she made a question, she had to get power from the goddesses, like Apollota. Oh no, not Apollota. Let's see, we had Athena. I'm going back on Greek gods, going by memory. Aphrodite, gods of love. Hippolyta. Hera.
The one thing I'm hoping for this woman, this Wonder Woman live action movie, I hope it's true. We get origin story from her. Because
I'm
nobody's
hoping her origin from a flashback in her own movie because
that's what I'm thinking what they're doing. I think that's what they're gonna do. This is gonna do like Man of Steel. Is gonna do flashbacks.
Yeah, but this time it's gonna be done like correctly and not just forced. Which don't get me wrong, I didn't a flashback. Flashback makes sense for that. For Man of Steel makes sense, but I'm hoping the flashbacks for Batman are just short and just quick, and not just we see the origin like way too many times. It's getting to the point. It's getting repetitive.
Yeah, I think what they're gonna do.
Superman 1/7, wait, actually, Superman 1/7, Batman 1/7, don't you get the 1/7 told? I don't know how many times.
I think what they're trying to do with Batman is it's gonna be a flashbacks Batman, like they show what he did earlier in the early days, how his parents died.
Begins.
And that except I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm very happy we're getting the comic book version of Bruce Wayne's parents' death, and that like we're gonna get the Mask of Zorro theater thing that I'm pretty excited we're gonna get. I mean, we never saw that happening. We never saw that in the Christopher Nolan films. And of course, we're gonna get
that's in my opinion.
And the one thing we're gonna get in of Batman's origin that we're gonna probably get excited Bruce Wayne that comes out of the theater like happy in there. Like I think it's gonna be more like the Dark Knight Returns flashback of Bruce Wayne's parents' death because it kind of looks like that way.
Yep. Yeah, this book. That makes sense.
And please, nobody, even you see as a sequel of The Dark Knight Returns, do not pick up that graphic now. Do not pick up Dark Knight Strikes Again.
Do not read Dark Knight Strikes Again. It's horrible. Like, it's one of the worst sequels that I ever read. Okay, I never read that. I saw in college review, and holy shit, it was so bad. That made no fucking sense.
I think it was one of Frank Miller's worstest work he's ever done his whole life. I mean, I tell people, the 3 stories you should read, and that is Batman Year One, Dark Knight Returns, and read All-Star Batman. It's not that bad. It's not that bad as a graphic novel it is. It is, my opinion, is a 7 out of 10. It's not the best of Frank Miller's Batman series. It's better than Dark Knight Strikes Again.
All-Star Batman, in my opinion, I disagree with that because I've seen it and it just so bad. It's so horrible. Like the art is amazing. All amazing that book, doing wrong, but also Batman 11, it's like not that great, especially the writing. Art is amazing though. I love the artwork, but the story is just a complete mess.
Well, that graphic novel is out of continuity anyways. It is only a continuation to the Dark Knight Returns events. And
it's more prequel Dark Knight Returns.
And I understand why they do Rage Batman because, like I said, it's out of continuity. This is probably based on one of his younger days. Except I did like the ending of the story that he hugs him.
Yeah, but that's a great ending to the story. You know, the story is a complete mess and pretty insane. Like, apparently never, we had to get that meme, like, what, you deaf? What, you retarded? I'm the goddamn Batman.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm the goddamn Batman.
Like, that meme is so funny that it's been quite another time. Like,
I think it was pretty funny in that All-Star Batman, like Robin, Dick Grayson was being badass. He threatened the Batman, I want to be Robin. I want to be your sidekick.
Yeah. Like, I love it. Even though I hate that story, I love it. That is funny. Like, it's a look at a comedy point or a parody, it's funny. But it's like a seriously, it's...
Yeah. Well, it is officially, that story is getting volume 2.
It is.
It is. It's getting volume 2 because there are certain fans, like, in my opinion, I like the story, except certain fans like me are probably the reason why it's getting a story.
I understand that. If you like it, that's fine. You take your opinion. I support that.
I tell people, I read this over Dark Knight Strikes Again.
Yeah, Dark Knight Strikes Again. Dark Knight Strikes Again is horrible and a complete train wreck. But
I think what's happening. This is why Dark Knight Remastered is having Frank Miller's having another writer to work with him.
The third sequel to to start starting. Which how the fuck are you going to make a sequel to that story? That story is a complete train wreck. It makes no sense.
I don't know why they call Dark Knight again a third story, or they're gonna ignore, or they're gonna ignore the events of Dark Knight Strikes Again could possibly happen.
I hope they do. I really do, because this book is a great story, good beginning, no end. If you want to make a sequel, fine, go make a sequel, but make it good. Don't make it horrible, like Dark Knight Strikes Again. Like, just retcon Dark Knight Strikes Again, pretend that never happened, and just make a good sequel. Now,
I was always thinking. I was telling my friends about this. My friend John Quinn. Who wrote Dark Knight Strikes Again? Frank Miller's grandfather. Frank Miller's Frank Miller's godfather wrote that story, because I'm hearing this is not Frank Miller's work.
Yeah, I think before Frank Miller went crazy.
What was he doing? Drinking that night when he wrote the
He
story?
probably was. well, he probably went crazy about it. Frank Miller, after the 80s, he went nuts.
Yeah, I think his RoboCop series is good. I mean, I really like his RoboCop series. His
RoboCop series.
Yeah, that's the series. That's the movie we should have gotten RoboCop 2.
Yeah, we should have got a crossover. Like, RoboCop Terminator. Like, what time of that crossover happened? Make a crossover, damn it! I'm waiting. I mean, amazing.
He's not a bad writer. He's a good writer in that. I think he's got kind of lazy the days. When he was a good writer, now he has I'm a great writer, I don't work hard now. And now he figure out he's got to work hard now.
Yeah, agreed. But he's dying, apparently. Which that's a depressing one to figure out. Like, I'm hoping
I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for his health right now, because I'm a big Frank Miller fan. I love his 300 series. I love his RoboCop series. I love his Batman comics. I do not like Dark Knight Strikes. That's one I swear anybody. When I bring an All-Star Batman Robin, I do not recommend new fans read it. I recommend people read some Batman graphic novels. Read 4 or 5 Batman graphic novels, or 6 before you go to this. That's what I did. And for me, as a hardcore Batman fan, it was made for me. It's not made for new Batman fans.
No, it's not. Also, Batman it's a different Batman comic. Good work trying to read that. That story is so crazy. I mean crazy. I mean crazy in a bad way.
All-Star Batman Robin, I had some mixed feelings about it. There's certain things I didn't like. There's certain things I did like about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Except the beginning, I hated it. Except
Same here.
It was balancing out. It was balancing out towards the end, and maybe like the graphic novel.
Yeah, like the first half is horrible, but then when you get to the second half, it gets kind of better. Yeah, it gets better, kind of, but near the ending, it gets much better. Like, it's not even a Frank Miller, when he wrote that story, it's like he was drunk in the first half, then the second half he got sober.
It got good. I mean, it got good in that.
It got way better.
It's a 7. It's in between a 7 and 6.5 out of 10. It's in between that range. I give it 7 because of the second half.
Yeah. Second half, in my opinion, is much more better, but first half is horrible. Like, and boy, the first half got no gas. It's funny if you read the comedy, right? You take a seriously, your brain explodes.
It's kind of funny how the kid back talks to Batman towards the end.
No, that's a good reason.
It's so like Batman's make your own costume, and he made his own costumes. Like
stupid hood.
It's kind of funny. I'm the Batman.
Yeah. I bet Superman in that comic too, or Green Lantern in that comic with that confused me.
I like the Joker.
Joker in that story, not bad enough. I'm more a fan of the Joker from the anime series. Or better another good comic story Batman is
I do like
Endgame, but Endgame is a mixed bag.
I do like the tattoos on him.
Yeah.
Of course, that those tattoos are inspired for Jared Leto's Joker.
Yeah, or Suicide Squad. Which
you really can't notice in the trailer of the tattoos on his forehead. You notice that in the trailer, you can't notice it.
Yeah. We'll go Suicide Squad later. After we should go back to Superman animated series. We go way off topic.
Yeah, I know. We were way off topic again.
Yeah. Like, damn you, too soon. Yeah. Yeah.
We can't
that
help
always
it,
happens.
people.
Yeah, we can. We're both big DC fans. What
we're
are
big
good
DC
Marvel?
fans.
Yeah. I do love Marvel. Marvel isn't coming too, but I'm gonna go with Spidey. Spider-Man is getting shit on Larry, but that's a different topic another day. Back to Superman.
I'm the same way. I'm the same thing with Marvel. I just when it comes to Marvel, I just look at Spider-Man more. And I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I love the main Spider-Man movies. And
I'm a fan of movie. I'm more about Sam Raimi movies. But that's just me.
Yeah. Sam Raimi, I like the first two Sam Raimi movies. I didn't like the third one.
Yeah. Third one was sabotage and Sony.
I always like the Spider-Man 3 as the Batman Robin movie.
Yeah. I don't Spider-Man 3 is that horrible. I just Spider-Man had some good ideas in it. Especially with some Harry on Sandman. I think if those two were in the movie, which that was a plan, and both of them in the movie, it would have been great. But the problem was Sony didn't interfere, then they may have put Venom in the movie, which you can tell after he didn't like Venom, which I respect 100%. Like,
yeah, I mean,
I like Venom. I think he's a cool character, but the problem with Venom is he's been overexposed to the point of people arguing. Well, I think people like him, but they like Asian Venom than Eddie Brock Venom. I'm more about Eddie Brock than Asian Venom.
I didn't like how they betrayed Eddie Brock.
Same here.
Raymond. I mean, I'm a big Eddie Brock fan, except this has betrayed that character so bad.
Yeah, they did.
Like, yeah, thank you, Sony.
Yeah, thank you, Sony.
You just wrecked my childhood.
I don't blame Sam Raimi on this. I blame Sony. They don't want to force him into the movie. They made him put Venom in the movie, and he didn't want to do it.
You can tell when Sony gets involved too much. This is like, yeah.
Yeah, that's
one thing. That's one thing I like why Warner Bros. Studios, why Warner Bros. Studios about their shared universe, they're not getting involved. They're just let Zack Snyder do his own thing.
And they're letting the writers do what they want, even though Warner want the rush to Justice League, which part of me wondered in general, is this what there was no plan for Superman? I think there was no plan was to be a Man of Steel sequel, and then Warner was trying to rush the Justice League to the point that, okay, Zack Snyder had to intervene and said, okay, you want Justice League? We can't do Justice League. Let's do World Finest, kind of, but make a Justice League sequel.
That's what I'm thinking, that lineup of movies. I mean, Zack Snyder is like the Kevin Feige of the DCU. He has to report to Warner Bros. Studios still.
Yeah.
He has to report to what they're going to do. What's the plans? Jeff Johns and Zack Snyder are the creative team of the DCU. So Zack Snyder still has to report to Warner Bros. Studios because they have the rights. It's just like Zack, because like you hear an interview about Zack Snyder, he knows what's going on, so you can tell he is the Kevin Feige DCU. And period, I'm fine with that. I think Zack Snyder does good job when it comes to comic movies. He's just a comic book fan.
Yeah, like you mean Watchmen. Watchmen was a good movie.
Oh God, that's a great movie.
Yeah,
the graphic novel is a masterpiece.
Yeah, and some people claim the Watchmen comic couldn't be adapted into a movie. I think Zack Snyder adapted the comic as best as he could. He changed some element, but obviously they had to be changed because it's a movie format, not a comic format. That makes sense. But some people claim the squid is not worth it. Which I think the movie made more sense than the comic.
Well, the one thing about the change he did from the comic was about that big, what was it,
squid
thing. And good. I didn't care for the squid because I think it was weird they put in the movie. So they want based on like a bomb instead. I think the bomb thing was an idea.
Dr. Manhattan actually was the one who did it, but he didn't do it. Which it still kept the original story. It got the story intact. That's the point. With the Judge's cut, adapt the comic much more better than the theatrical cut.
That my favorite action scenes when Horshack when
Rorschach.
the SWAT team came in when Horshack was doing those great action fighting sequences. That was
Yep.
amazing.
Yeah, I love that fight. Rorschach actually reminded me of Batman, but more like insane.
Yeah, I like that part. I like that part when they're trying to get Horshack out of prison in the movie, and he says, "Excuse me, I have to take a piss." You can see the door the doors is slinging back and forth slowly, and then he flushes the toilet, and a whole bunch of blood comes out. I think it was pretty funny.
Okay, good. I got awesome.
Yeah.
I got badass. Anyways, back to Superman animation. Yeah, we'll tell our Watchmen like maybe a later podcast.
Yeah, I have to do a review on that movie.
Yeah, I'll probably do a review of that movie as well. Anyway, back to Superman animation. Let's get to we talk about Aquaman, we talk about the Flash. Let's talk about the New Gods because they were interested in seeing 3. Oh, no, wait, not New God. What's about Bizarro?
Yeah, Bizarro, Superman.
Yeah, like we had to hear the origin story, which that had to be interesting to put off. Which, Bizarro, one of his characters, he's an idiot, but that's the charm of him.
Yeah, Bizarro's origin was pretty good. I mean, we thought was its evil version of Superman, except it was Bizarro. And except the good thing about Superman, he didn't kill him. He gave him his own land to live in.
Yep. With Mr. Pixel, Mr. something like that. Like, fun about Mr. Mixie Pixel thing, it's a hard name to pronounce. Like, he was funny. I like him. Like, voiced by Godfrey.
Is he the guy who played games with Superman?
Yeah, like the fifth dimensional imp person. That's him.
Yeah.
Like, he was funny.
Yeah. I do agree that everybody says that Superman has the weirdest villains in that.
Yeah, he does.
He does in that, except they're pretty powerful villains you gotta look at, like Toyman. I mean, you get Pixel, and then you got Toyman.
Yep.
That he is tough to beat, even he's a Toyman killer.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
He's a psychopath, except he's tough to beat.
Yeah, he is. Like it actually made Cameron Static Shock. Like when Static Shock caught over Superman damage. Actually, Static Shock actually caught over a lot of different series. Case in point, Batman Beyond.
Yeah, like Batman Beyond in that. You know, to like Pixels. People don't like Pixels. I think he was funny.
I think people don't like that movie. I never saw it. I got fired. I heard awful.
And of course, Pixels was in the Superman Returns video game.
Yeah, he was. I tell you about that. I played that game.
And we got Metallo in that game too.
Yeah, we actually got we got Metallo. We didn't get Darkseid in that game. We also got Mongo, I think, was in that game.
Yeah, and let's talk about Lex Luthor.
Yeah, let's talk about Lex Luthor. Let's get to him. Voiced by Clancy Brown, I think.
Oh my God, he is Lex Luthor. Holy crap!
Yeah, he is.
Like his voice is like intimidated.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I like that part. Is like, you must be Mr. Kent, are you?
Yep.
He's a calm Clark Kent. He calls him Mr. Kent.
Yeah, he does. Like when you have to start Superman, and it's like, say something. And Superman records that. Like that's so funny.
He holds it and just crushes that little thing. Like,
yeah,
I'll be watching you, Luthor.
Yeah, right, and that's a great origin to the library.
Yeah, I like the library of Lex Luthor now. I mean, I like Lex Luthor no matter what. I mean, I wasn't crazy about the Hugh Hackman Lex Luthor version. I think the Bryan Cranston Lex Luthor was good. I think he was pretty much the second best of the live action Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
The Smallville Lex Luthor is still the best.
Agreed. Michael Rosenbaum, I think you're perfect with Luthor.
And I'm gonna tell people, I think Jesse Eisenberg is gonna do a good job as Lex Luthor.
Same here. Like some people claim that I would have a good Lex Luthor. No, but today I wrote my first choice. No, but you know what? I think you could pull it off. Especially like in the trailer. I think that it was a good Lex Luthor.
I mean, I think it was intimidating when it says Devil's Hells did not come any fuss.
I think so too.
I feel how can it be intimidated about that? And especially, yes, we don't know that Superman or Superman clone. He's bowing down to him.
Yeah.
You know, like when he's bowing down to him, like if that's real Superman, because if that's really Superman, maybe he really has obeyed humanity now, and Lex Luthor is just messing with him. He's making him his own agent, or like I said, it could be a mind control, or could be a clone Superman. Or kryptonite, or he's threatened with kryptonite, or number two, that he is clone Superman and he's trying to make for sure the clone Superman does his dirty work and people are gonna believe that is the real Superman. And it's not.
Yeah, that would make sense. Maybe she would keep it as Bizarro.
Or it could be Bizarro. That's what I'm always thinking. Like I'm still thinking in the final battle, that is that really Superman or is that more Doomsday? Because you look at the heat vision, it's different. Superman. And period, they could go towards the Superman, the return of Superman, that in the Superman stories that Superman has a clone he faces.
Yeah, Bizarro.
And it was Bizarro. So they could go possibly towards that route. And period, I'll be fine with it. I like to see the Bizarro fight in live action.
Yeah, same here, because Bizarro, I mean, it's a cool character. Like, don't get me wrong, Bizarro, I mean, one of the characters that has been reinterpreted in different versions. Case in point, New 52 version with Forever Evil. But Forever Evil is it's okay as a villain storyline, but it kind of falls apart in the end with the crime syndicate. Actually,
if you're like a new fan, you can go read the New 52. That's what I did when I started getting the DC Comics graphic novels. I read the New 52 first. Then the more I read the New 52, the more I read the pre-New 52. As adapted the pre-New 52, I like the pre-New 52 more. And I love the New 52 when I first read it, because that's when I was getting in comic book reading. I love the New 52. I swear about it. And last year, it changed. I started reading the pre-New 52. I was buying pre-New 52, because I loved that pre-New 52.
Yeah. Post-crisis, you know, multiple. But I think New 52 had a good idea of it, but the problem was the execution. It was trying to be more like the open universe from Marvel.
See, I always tell people, when I buy New 52, I don't buy the volumes. I just buy the separate graphic novels. I don't buy like volumes. I just go buy some of the graphic novels. I will get Forever Evil, or I would get Justice League Trinity War. Those are the only ones I'll get from Justice League. I just buy a graphic novel, because that way when you buy the graphic novel from New 52, it's actually good.
Yeah, it makes sense because it's in order. Well, issue-wise, I know the author was doing damage, but issue-wise, it was hard to collect issues. I can't collect issues. I'm more about trades. That's why I buy trade paperback with some of my books.
Yeah, I buy paperback. I buy paperback, or I just buy if I see Scott Snyder's name on it on a paperback, or Jeff Johns from New 52, I get it. Like I just look at reviews, like Superman Unchained or Superman for Tomorrow. I know those are two good graphic novels, Superman, because I saw great reviews on it.
Same here. I saw Comic Cat's review on it, and Comic Cat's review actually was good, but the problem with it in general, it got delayed to the point that the storyline got cut off with the ending. I didn't think it was bad. I think it just rushed the ending, which I guess the DC editorial, they bought Jeff Johns to hard Superman Unchained to the point that it got delayed and delayed and delayed to the point that they had to rush the ending.
Well, Scott Snyder
sucks because
Scott Snyder did a great job in Superman Unchained.
Yeah, he did. The story got ruined because DC Edgeworth had forced him to rush the ending. But that guy sucks in my opinion because I think the ending could have been great if it Scott Snyder had more time to finish it like he planned.
Yeah, people got recognized. Well, I want to go back to Bizarro thing. People got recognized. Yeah. Bizarro is really not a stupid character.
Yeah, he's not.
If you look at the Superman main series, yes, he was kind of stupid. Superman main series. If you read the Bizarro comic book character, like in the Last Son Krypton, he's a different intake.
Speaking of Bizarro,
he's kind of threatening.
Yeah. Speaking of Bizarro, I found him.
He's not the one Superman. He's not that kind of Bizarro. The Bizarro we saw in comics who hates Superman because he's possessed, mind controlled by Lex Luthor.
Yep, and this Bizarro is more a monster. It's Frankenstein monster, basically. And that's the point of Bizarro at the end. This Bizarro is more of a monster, like Frankenstein monster, basically, and Lex Luthor is Frankenstein. No, I mean Doctor Frankenstein.
He's kind of like a Frankenstein Doomsday character and combined in one.
Yeah, like he's powerful Superman. He had all his abilities, none of his weaknesses, but he's more of a monster. Doomsday is a monster, but this Bizarro has more control. Doomsday is a killing machine.
Somebody made a video. I know who it was. Like one person believes Doomsday has heat vision, and Doomsday does not have heat vision.
He doesn't have heat vision.
Yeah, somebody may say, "Oh, Doomsday's in the movie. That's his heat vision." That's like, no, Doomsday does not have heat vision. The only person on the planet has heat vision. Of course, Zod's dead. The only person I believe has heat vision is Bizarro.
Yeah, but there are 3 Kryptonians who have heat vision: Superboy, Supergirl, Superman. Actually, we'll kill 4 people, like 4 Kryptonians. Well, actually.
Well, you kind of look at the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer. That is not Superman's heat vision. That's like a different heat vision.
That's like Zod's heat vision.
It looks like Zod's heat vision. I'm just thinking they're going to change the culture of Bizarro's origin story a little bit. Like, it's not going to be Superman's blood.
It's going to be Zod's blood.
It's going to be Zod's blood, except they're going to skin graft Superman's look.
Yeah, right. You got use a Superman genetic code, but they're also going to have to combine Zod's DNA. Kind of like a hybrid of both because like have Zod, have Jor-El. So it kind of mix of both, but the 2 are not compatible. So it gets bit dark and mixed up. It's confusing.
And of course, everybody's got to know Lex Luthor is a genius at making clones.
Yep. Just like the Jackal. When Spidey.
Of course, because Lex Luthor even cloned himself. Well, we saw that in Smallville. In Smallville, he can clone himself. So he is a smart person. He knows what he's doing. And that
he finished.
Of course, but Lex Luthor, that if this Lex Luthor hates Superman already, and of course, this is my prediction. What's going to happen? That Lex Luthor is very young. We all know young in this Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. People don't understand why he's young. My prediction: what happened? His real parents died in Metropolis during the Batman v Superman. During the Zod Superman fight.
Yeah.
He was, and it was a rumor out there that he was in college and his parents died. His dad, Lionel Luthor, died. That his rumor was based on that he had take over LexCorp and as the new CEO. So he's probably gonna be upset of Superman for his parents' death. So I believe that could be true. That would make sense because look at Jesse Eisenberg. His character is probably 25 to 27 years old.
Yep. And when Superman landed in Kansas, it was probably what year when Superman landed in Kansas? Because I know the timeline is kind of messed up. I don't know what the chronological order of the.
I did hear some rumors that they think Clark Kent, in Man of Steel that Lex Luthor were friends in the younger days.
Yeah.
They're still friends still, except I don't know how Lex Luthor's gonna find his secret in this universe. And
He's probably not gonna find out about his secret. He's probably gonna just believe that Superman is Superman, Clark Kent is a separate person, like in any incarnation. Actually, that's not true. In the comics, that's not New 52. Pre-52, he figured it out, which makes sense. New 52 figured out Bruce Wayne's identity, and it's stupid.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, and I thought it was pretty stupid too. I didn't like that. So, Bruce Wayne, show me your Batcave. And Bruce, what are you talking about? What Batcave?
Yeah.
What Batcave are you talking about?
Yeah, and then after you blackmail him, basically.
Yeah.
That's how you join Justice League. We just stupid.
I didn't like the idea at all. Him finding his tasing him, just telling him show him the Batcave, and how does he know it's Batman? They didn't explain that very well either in that. Yeah,
they didn't. But they didn't do anything with the plot line. Like, he figured it out, then he blackmails him, and then that's probably never gets resolved. Another part that never goes out, the crime syndicate. What happened to the crime syndicate?
Yeah, that's one
thing.
They
just show up, get the ass kicked, and then they just get. Oh, that's not true. Howling dies in the Sinestro. The Flash crime syndicate person, I don't remember, Johnny Quick, he get his leg blown off, literally. Ultraman, he gets. I don't know what happens to him. He gets captured. Superwoman gets captured. Owlman escapes. Power Wing dies, but then his ring goes to another person, to a girl. Then she becomes a Power Wing, and then it's stupid.
Yeah, if anybody want to know about the new 52 Crime Syndicate, if you want to listen to the story, follow the story, just buy Forever Evil. That's
just buy the main title. The tie-ins are just.
Yeah, the Justice League title is not good, except the Forever Evil storyline. You buy the separate Forever Evil storyline, that's good.
Yeah, the main story is good, but the tie-ins were just stupid.
And that
the only good tie-in for Forever Evil, I think that was good and scripting it a lot, was the whole Stargirl story with Martian Manhunter.
Except how the Crime Syndicate lose is because of the villains beat them.
Yeah, because of Batman's in the story, which that still made no sense. Batman escaped. I don't get that logic, but they are trying to be dead.
I don't understand and how the Justice League escaped. I thought the way they said it died and then escaped, that made no sense.
Yeah, they're trying to firestorm, which made no sense either, because how the hell did they try and firestorm? I thought that they got trying on Earth 2, not Earth 2. Earth 3? The multiverse is confusing. Why, Wes? You made more sense in this.
Especially that twist of the Atom female character, how she created Justice League and turns cyborg and pieces come off and
the grid.
That was so weird twist. I mean, it was a shocking twist. Holy crap, that happened.
Yeah, that Iron Man with Atomica.
It's like Iron Man 3. You never see me coming.
Yeah, who's Iron Man 3 twist? That was funny. Like that was good. But probably evil. The training war twist with Atomica apparently being evil, and she's the husband of that Flash from Earth 3. Which I think the training war twist was a good twist, but the execution of it was just bad. But in fact, Ray Palmer never could become the Atom in the New 52.
No.
Speaking of Ray Palmer, where is Ray Palmer? I see more
especially Ultraman's origin story in New 52. Holy crap!
Yeah,
he visioned his own dad.
Yeah, he did, which is that's just fucked up. Like, it was this Superman trying to save people. Granted, he sounds in his but he had a conscience. Ultraman had no conscience. He's just insane.
Ultraman just wants to kill people.
Yeah, like he's insane.
He's
The Ultraman I like is the Justice Craig and 2 Earths. That one's good. That one makes sense.
I got this one right here.
Earth 2.
Earth 2. Yeah, this. If you guys want to read a good story of the crime syndicate, Earth 2 is much better.
Yeah, read that. Oh, but yeah, watch the movie. Watch the Justice Craig and 2 Earths story. That movie is awesome. With Owlman, holy shit.
That graphic novel I showed was based on the anime movie. They made some change from the anime movie.
Yeah, I think the movie is way better than the comic, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I do agree in that one. The graphic novel is good. It's not good as the movie.
Yeah, but the movie actually made a change. I think that's the same, but it actually made Owlman much more interesting and much more dark. Like holy shit, like Owlman in the movie, it's so fucked up. Like he's insane.
I'm the man of bosses.
Yeah, and like but
I like Lex Luthor in here. Even it's so fun. I like about the story, even like about the graphic novel in the anime movie, that the villains are the good guys and the powerful beings are the bad guys.
Yeah, like in the comic itself, actually, the crime syndicate are the good guys in their universe, but the tragically in the crime syndicate universe, they're trying to do the right thing, but they can't do the right thing because evil in that universe is supposed to be good, but the exact opposite is good is bad. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean,
that's Grant Morrison.
I really like it comes to villains like versus the Justice League. I love Darkseid and Brainiac, except that I'm a big Crime Syndicate fan. I would love to see the crimes. I mean, that'd be kind of funny. We saw in Justice League Part 1 that we saw the Crime Syndicate.
Mm-hmm. Like, I support that 100%.
It would make some portal happen, like some evil people cross over by accident.
Yeah, the Crime Syndicate.
And the Crime Syndicate crossover. I mean, I love to see a live action movies. I mean,
yeah, that'd be an amazing movie.
And that.
Well, if they do Crime Syndicate, don't do New 52 Crime Syndicate, for the love of God, don't do them. Like, do Pre-52 Crime Syndicate, or better do Justice League, do that movie.
I know Zack Snyder, I know he's come out for, they asked him a question about the New 52, the way he sounds like he's not the big New 52 fan. It's the only New 52 story they're using in this shared universe. It's the Suicide Squad. Of course, Suicide Squad doesn't have a big complex story, so they have to use New 52.
It's short. It's a short storyline that it's a short series that didn't last that long. But the only good thing that came out of that series was Harley Quinn, but that's at the stretch a lot.
Yeah, well, Suicide Squad. I mean, Suicide Squad it's a short story. Doesn't mean. I mean, I think the story ended at 4 volumes.
Yeah, I think it did.
And that, so you can buy if you want to collect 4 volumes. Go ahead and that. I mean, I like to see make them I'm gonna wait for the deluxe edition because I think that's going to be a deluxe edition.
Well, but it was one good story. That's our story. Watch this. This is amazing. This movie's great.
Yeah, that movie is based on a true Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah, which is a good thing. Anyway, back to Superman anime. So we'll keep getting off topic because it's hard enough to talk with DC at all your DC universe. Speaking of Superman anime, they'll give me another topic. What talk about the new guys because we're way off topic.
The new people in the Superman anime series, they were good in that. The one thing I do agree with a lot of people, I think is due for a new Superman anime series and a new Batman anime series update.
Well, we had a new Batman anime series, but be like the Batman, and that didn't go so well. And it's battery.
I mean, we need a Superman anime series. It's based on Young Justice kind of style.
Agreed. I agree with what I'm saying because Young Justice, is one of the best series of the anime series that we had. But in fact, Teen Titans, in my opinion, actually, this team Can't remember Young Justice. When people were missing Starman Raven in Young Justice series. They were introduced Starman Young Justice in that series. In season 3.
Yeah, the one thing about I'm not the biggest New 52 Teen Titans fan. I have read some of the original stuff. Like I said, pre-New 52 again. I like the pre-New 52 Teen Titans more now. Except the new Teen Titans stories are actually good because I actually read that and View Comics that the new Teen Titans stuff is actually good. Now, the New 52, like the first New 52 Teen Titans was not great. That's the reason the series got canceled. Now the new Teen Titans is actually good.
It's good, but it's a stretch because Manchester Black is just a villain that should not exist in Teen Titans. But Manchester Black is a Superman villain, and if you've seen Superman the Elite, that's Manchester Black. This Manchester Black, it's not Manchester Black. It's just some lip-off Manchester Black, which is garbage. But he kicks Tim Drake's ass, which makes no sense. Tim Drake,
I do recommend people read Earth 1 Teen Titans because I do like that series more.
I read Earth 1 Teen Titans at viewcomic.com, and yeah, I didn't like it that much. It wasn't bad or horrible. It was just disappointing, at least for me. Like, oh, you finished?
It was good. It was good to see Cyborg back with the Teen Titans.
Yeah, but Cyborg in that story was just two-dimensional and generic. Like all the guys were two-dimensional generic, except for Raven and Starfire. In fact, wait, wasn't Deathstroke in that story? I think it was.
I can't remember in it because I haven't read for quite a while.
Yeah. Oh, I think Deathstroke was in the story, which is weird.
I read it like a year ago.
Same here. I like Earth 1 Teen Titans, like I think this year. I don't remember. Like,
well, they're gonna be, I know they're gonna be doing Wonder Woman comes out pretty soon.
Yeah. And Flash Earth 1.
They're gonna do a Flash Earth 1 and Aquaman Earth 1. I'm actually pretty excited for Aquaman.
Yeah. I'm excited for the Flash because, well, I love Wild West. But since they're doing Batman, obviously, so you know what? Whatever. That should be interesting.
And I think they're talking. I think they're gonna do Justice League Earth 1. I think eventually they said. Except I think it's gonna be like the Cyborg's gonna be the 7th member still. No, he won't be because that would be with Teen Titans. So they probably do the Martian Manhunter.
I hope they do Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter, it's the heart of the team. Besides Superman, like Division for the Avengers, Martian Manhunter is. Actually, Martian Manhunter more powerful than Division.
You know, I always believe if they're gonna do change, they should make it 8 members.
They should.
Including Martian Manhunter. Make Shazam your 8th member because I think he is the most powerful person right next to
Captain Marvel.
Because I think Shazam is like the second most powerful guy, and he deserves to be on. If they're gonna do, that's why I said they should make 8 members and make Shazam the 8th member because I think he deserves to be on that team.
Yeah, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, my man, is an awesome member, but. Captain Marvel in Prefect Universe is one of the most awesome characters, but he's fun, he has a good heart, and he's not a jerk. Jeff Johns, I know you're a good writer, and I respect you, but your version of Captain Marvel was garbage.
Well, you know, it's in the animated movie that they changed it. They didn't go based on the new 52 Shazam. They went based on the original pre-New 52 Shazam because it made him funny.
Yeah, they did, but they did it. They also made him a jerk in that movie too. Which
it wasn't that bad. I mean, you know, I kind of laugh about it, except he was more mature.
Yeah, I liked parts of it, but I didn't like most of it. Most of it got pissed off. It's probably Darkseid. Like Darkseid wouldn't pass story. It just he felt more like Godzilla. Darkseid is intelligent. Where you get destroyed stuff in the Legion.
I like the part in Justice League Thor Atlanta. He was mocking Wonder Woman and Superman's lashes.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny.
I will admit, Thor Atlanta may not have been a good movie. He was funny.
He was funny.
Yeah, especially Living Billion and Hal Jordan. He was actually perfect in that movie. In fact, both him and Shazam were both the two people I liked in that movie.
Yeah, it's like he says, "Batman, how you doing, Scoopy?"
Yeah, it's
You
funny.
don't call, you know, right?
Yeah, that's hilarious. But, yeah, we should get back to Superman animated series because it's midnight.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom, okay?
All right.
Okay, where's the damn chopper? Okay, this way. Ooh. What are you guys doing down there? Okay, here's the way down.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. So anyway, what worries? Oh yeah, Andrew, we're talking about the new guys with Orion.
Orion.
Yeah.
Is he like the? He's like the son. Is he like the son of Darkseid or Darkseid?
Yeah, he is.
First.
Yeah. That in Superman animated, they have to explain that the new guy's origin with New Genesis and Apocalypse.
Yeah, we kind of see Orion more in season 3.
Yeah. In fact, my thing, season 3, it might actually build more the dark side. But the wait, I thought season 2, season 3 because season 1 was Drug 2 first. Season 2 had Brainiac and the World Fine crossover. Season 3 built more the dark side, right?
Yeah, season 3 was more about Darkseid the whole time. And period, I like season 3, and especially shows you what Darkseid's ability, how he manipulates Superman.
Yeah, like mind controls him.
Mind controls him.
Yeah, I need the finale.
And we kind of found that out from Darkseid that he's just not powerful. He's a manipulator. He's mind control.
Yeah, yes. Heck, my bad. I could play Darkseid. My guy inside. But my guy said awesome Darkseid.
Oh yeah, he did a great Darkseid. I think he voiced Darkseid in the Superman, Batman, Apocalypse too.
I don't know. I didn't have my guy inside. I think that's someone else. I think it was a different voice actor who voiced Darkseid in Apocalypse. I don't remember voicing him in that movie, but it wasn't my guy inside. Someone else. My guy said voiced Darkseid in Superman animated series, Justice League animated series, and Justice League Unlimited near the finale.
Yeah, I mean, he is a great voice actor. Like I said, I think he voiced the Darkseid in Superman, Batman, Apocalypse. I'm gonna tell you right now. Period. I don't make Darkseid stories. Well, I do have maybe 2 of them. I got John Burns because John Burns is the creator of Darkseid. He created Darkseid.
I thought Jack Kirby created Darkseid.
What?
I thought Jack Kirby created Darkseid in the New Gods.
Yeah, I think it was John Burns first because that came out in '86.
Yeah, Jack Kirby created the New Gen Parker and created that idea of it. I think if I'm going by memory, because Jack Kirby he created the New Gods, but
yeah, you're right because I now remember now. Yeah, Jack Kirby was the first guy because Darkseid they did show. I think in John Kirby's Darkseid they didn't show Superman yet. Is that he got introduced to Superman with John Burns. Man of Steel.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I got right here is volume 2. If you guys want to see the first how Darkseid and Superman introduced, is Volume 2. Except you have to get Volume 3 to know the whole story because it continues from Volume 3.
That makes sense. I really didn't pick the Superman story that from that run because that run was great.
John Burns' Man of Steel is not that bad. It is an old story. It's old. It's a very good old story in that.
Yeah. Sometimes classic story and old story are much more better than modern stories. Modern stories these days with DC, it's like really bad. The only good story in DC now, at least the new DCU, it's probably Batman Barbie and not the huge drag because Gordon, which I think Scott Snyder's Batman is still good, but it's still choppy bats, which I want to be able to show why it's just Gordon. Look, I like Gordon, he's a great character, but he's not Batman. Why did Dick Grayson become Batman? Oh wait.
My prediction.
He's still a spy.
This is my prediction is that Bruce Wayne's alive. We know he's alive.
Yeah.
A lot of people have said he lost his memories.
Which is just stupid and did it. Why?
And my prediction, when you lose your memories, you always find your memories back.
And yeah,
so this is my prediction. I think it's gonna happen in issue 48 or I bet you in issue 50 of Batman that Batman returns.
Yeah.
And guess what? We gotta wait a heck of a long time to find his. Eventually he's gonna get his memories back in that.
Yeah, which would be.
It's like the Superman. It's like the death of Superman. I mean, the death of Superman. Then the Return of Superman. I think it's gonna happen. And I think what's gonna do. And I think they're gonna do a Dark Knight Returns Batman storyline of Frank Miller. Because Scott Snyder does pretty good. Scott Snyder does pretty good, except I'm not the biggest fan of his Death of Family storyline.
Same here. I don't like either.
I love his Court of Owls. I think his Court of Owls is his best.
Yeah.
He's done. Except Batman Zero Year is not that bad. It's actually good. It's certain
way too long.
Not way too long. I don't like the ideas that James Gordon finds out who Bruce Wayne Batman is. I don't like that. And period, that's like change things.
Letter to letter 4, letter gang. What?
Yeah.
How is that so good?
I tell people, you really want real good Batman's origin story, pick up Batman Earth 1. That's a good origin story.
Or if you want a good Joker story, read Killing Joke.
Or the Killing Joke. And then I do prefer Batman Earth 1 as the best Batman origin story.
Yeah, agreed.
Ever told you.
Yeah, I agree. Earth 1, in my opinion, is that universe itself. It's actually kind of like the Oakland universe, but I like the Oakland universe, which had a good idea when they went out down there with like the Ultimatum.
I was hopefully that the Earth 1 series was like the new DC universe.
Same here.
It's better than the ones where the best is better than the new DC universe we're getting right now.
Yeah.
Except I'm predicting, and this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna lose fans reading the new universe. When they lose those fans, they says, okay, we're gonna do another multiverse. We're gonna fix it what we did before. And what they should do, and this is what they should do. They should let the fans vote what they want them to do for their universe.
Yeah, but another alternative actually, which I did, have the prefix email come back for real this time. Don't tease us.
I know. It's like I thought
Wild West.
I thought after conversions, like they're gonna go back to the pre-New 52, the way they sound like, and then
they want to do
continuation. Like, why did you do that?
Yeah, why? Like, you gave out the prefix email back. People love that email. People bought those tie-ins, but then you end it with the new 52 Earth 2 still alive and kicking.
Yeah, because Earth 2, like Earth 2 is like everything we're getting. We're getting Earth 2 Superman. We're getting Earth 2 Green Lantern. We're getting Earth
2 Society.
Flash.
Earth 2 Dick Grayson Batman, who's just a wimp, who is not Thomas Wayne Batman, which I will give Earth 2 credit and credit to which for not seeing when it started. Earth 2, the new Earth 2, actually was good in the beginning, but then the writer left, and then it went to stupid, and then went to Earth 2 World's End, it was just garbage. Then we got Future's End with Ben Sent, with Batman Beyond, which Batman Beyond got screwed over the most in Future's End. Don't read Future's End. No. It's garbage.
Mind out, I like Aversions. It's not the best multiverse story I have read. I mean, I'm still gonna pull my collection. I mean, I liked it. It's an 8. I do get 8 out of 10. It's not like a 9 or 10. It's an 8 out of 10 storyline. If you're a big fan of the Earth 2 stories, yes, you like it. You're not going to see... fan of Earth
2, you just skip it. Like read the Times. Times are amazing. The Times were awesome.
Oh yeah, I love the Times of Batmans and conversions, and Times of Superman.
Times of Wide West.
Wide West. I mean, you get like tie-ins in this and that, except this is more like an Earth 2 storyline.
The main story is Earth 2. The tie-in might be on me. It's Superman tie-in, the Superman conversion tie-in. That was perfect. That was a perfect story. Like
the one thing I'm happy about the action, what they're doing with the new Superman, they're going towards the action comic Superman. In my opinion, it came to New 52. That was the best Superman storyline to read from action comics. So I'm happy. They're getting the Superman action comic book Superman in the main story Superman storyline, because I think it's gonna work more.
Yeah, like who knows what they're planning for Superman. Actually, speaking of Superman, fun fact: Previous Superman is coming back. That's the good news. He's coming back from after conversion. We're gonna get a new title with him, with the child with George Wayne. That made me so happy. Yeah, great, he's back.
The one thing I do think, because we found Bruce Wayne is alive after conversions.
Yeah.
This is kind of on the scene. What Batman are we getting if he comes back? What Bruce Wayne are we getting? Is this the new 52 Bruce Wayne? We think he's dead? Or is this going to be the pre-New 52 Bruce Wayne we're getting?
That's why I wonder myself, because
that makes kind of issue, like how they survive.
And how did post-credit survive? Because there's a credit evidence never happened. But then Darkseid War contradicts that, because the new god Metron, the guy the Mobius chef who travels with different time periods of the universe, he believes that after crisis happened, infinite crisis happened, final crisis happened, but then we get Flashpoint happened, and then we get New Universe. But then the Anti-Monitor is not. It's so confusing with Metron. Metron contradicted everything with Convergence. Like Convergence and Darkseid War clearly don't really add up. That's my big story don't add
up. The one thing I like about Darkseid War is I think the Darkseid War conversion storyline was better than the main conversion storyline.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna get Darkseid War because I'm a diehard Darkseid fan. I love Darkseid. He is my. I mean, I don't know if it turns into Marvel DC War. I just prefer Darkseid over Thanos and that.
Yeah,
Darkseid.
I grew up more on Dark than Thanos. I'm a fan of bad character. I like Thanos. He's a cool innocent villain. Like
Thanos is a great villain. That he's not my favorite super villain of all times.
He's not.
Right up. He's kind of like a little bit into second place because I just love Darkseid more. And I mean, I do like the Darkseid's look. I mean, I want the collectible. I want to get. A lot of people knows I collect a lot of DC collectibles in there.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna get Darkseid eventually someday in there. And I love the look of Darkseid. Really, he looks badass.
Yeah, he does. Speaking of Darkseid, here's your look.
Except in Justice League War, I didn't like his voice.
Same here. I like his voice in the Justice League War. That just pissed me off because which I get it to make him more menacing and more, Well,
the only thing he didn't talk very much in the movie. That was the problem. That's one. He didn't talk. In the comic, he talks a lot.
Yeah, like in the movie, he talked like just a few sentences, like I am deaf, I am dark. Without a bad engine, but then you get destroyed the city for no reason to destroy it instead of being the hard manipulator.
I'm hopefully that the side is with Darkseid in the live action movies because I like the side a lot.
Yeah.
And
Darkseid torture.
Yeah, I think that I would like to see the side in the live action movie. You know.
Yep.
I like
the side actually Young Justice.
Yeah, he was in Young Justice too in that, and I think the side. I mean, I like Kellback a lot. I mean, I just like the Silas a little bit more because I think he's more threatening.
Yeah, same. Because the side is also second to side going to dark side. Like both Kellback and the Sun are two of the more evil and dark villains. But Darkseid is like he gets to much more higher because he ruled Apocalypse with the Iron Fist, obviously. But the Sun is awesome secondary villain to Darkseid.
He is. Kellback. I mean, I would like to see both of them. I mean, one thing I do like Kellback. I like the side. I think the one thing I wish they could put the side and Kellback in the same story sometimes. That would be one step than the other.
Yeah, that's true. Especially in Superman animated when you see the side in Superman animated it's actually very interesting with Darkseid. But in Justice League, Darkseid kills him immediately. Like no one questioned the side. No one.
Yeah.
He killed him. Like that was awesome.
I think kind of funny. We saw this. I mean, we all know they're going to tease Darkseid. We all know they're going to tease Darkseid 1, the movies, in the DC.
Yeah, eventually.
Sure, universe. I mean, it could be in Batman v Superman Dollars. Tease them. It's
Justice.
They could do like Dawn of Justice, or they could do it in Justice League for any credit. They say he is here, and then building up his character up.
I bet you show Apocalypse basically in general, like same thing with the Avengers when they show Thanos.
I like the side could be spying on this. Like it could be just like part 1. We don't know what we're gonna see.
It could be.
You know what I believe is gonna happen in the DC shared universe. They're gonna leave Easter eggs for Darkseid. And we could see the side appeared in Justice League Part 1 as a spy, as a cameo in that, and we could see like
Godfrey
or something like that, or just like we see those guys that disappeared, and like in Justice League War, like he says the sod of port, you know.
Oh, but in Superman animation, we get to see like not Godfrey, but the other kind of Godfrey, but he gets blown up.
And we hear Dark's voice. He says the sod of port, and it's like Justice League War. He doesn't say much, and he's heat vision. His mega beams just heats up and just ends it that way.
Yeah,
that will give me goosebumps.
Yeah, that'd be an amazing cliffhanger. Like that'd be an amazing cliffhanger. Like for DCXU with the end credit scene, we get to see Apocalypse, and you get to see the side talk to like a sorry figure who Darkseid, and you see it Omega beams into red eyes.
This is what's gonna happen. Darkseid, they're gonna make a cameo of Darkseid and says everybody's gonna copy Marvel and that, and it's I'll make a video that says Thanos and Darkseid are two different characters. They're not the same person. They don't have the same powers.
Yeah, like they're technically the same character, except the difference in Thanos and Darkseid. The Thanos loves death to the point that he wants to marry her. No, Darkseid, he wants the anti-gravity creation. He wants to control the entire universe. Thanos like to control the entire universe, but he born into death. Yeah,
he's more Thanos is more death. That Darkseid is more as a manipulator, mind controller. He will make you your slave.
Yeah, he would. Especially in the anime series, like I know we're on topic now, but Superman animation, when we get to the finale, I know we're jumping around plot point, but near the finale Superman animation, when after Superman gets freaking Darkseid, Superman goes to the pocket and he gets to kick his ass, and holy shit, that fight was awesome. And when you
especially,
like,
you can go ahead, keep on going.
Yeah, like when you get to the end of the fight, when he tried to, like, Superman said, "You're free now. Like, go where you are." But the slave, they go to Darkseid and said, "Darkseid, I may think, Kal-El, but yeah, I am God." Like, that is an awesome ending to that story.
Yeah, like especially like in that season finale, we saw how Superman got manipulated, mind controlled by Darkseid.
Yeah, and then after when he breaks free, he goes to Apocalypse, like, to kick his ass.
Yeah, that's like the Justice League War. You come with me. Hell, I am. He headbutts him.
Yeah, like, that was awesome. Like, I will admit, I'm not saying it was war. I will admit that was an awesome fight. Like, Krypton, you are coming with me. Like, hell yeah, like,
no. He says, "Hell, I am." He headbutts him.
Yep, like, I am Doctor. I don't care. I will admit that was badass when Superman came with the boom tube. Like, even though I didn't like that movie, I will admit there's some bad moments.
It has some good moments in that. I mean, I can understand why some people have some iffy problems with it too. You know, it was a good. I look at it as a good modern day version of the origin story of Justice League, and then I kind of put it as like the first Avengers movie.
Yeah, when it was trying to be more like Avengers, but much more with DC heroes, which I get that. I can understand what they're coming about, and I respect people who like it. For me, it was a mixed bag. It had some good ideas, but all the characters were complete jerks, except for Cyborg and for Shazam.
Well, I like Batman. I thought Batman was cool.
Batman was good in that movie. You know Kevin Conroy, but I think the voice actor who voiced Batman in Batman vs. Robin and in Justice League is a good voice of Batman. He's not perfect, but he got much better. I didn't know he voiced going on me. He's not Kevin Conroy,
especially how he explains the Green Lantern, how about his parents got murdered, and he knows it's more bigger than anything. Try to tell Green Lantern, try to be more as a leader. They'll listen to you.
Yeah. And that, stop trying to be like arrogant and stop trying to join the situation.
And he's trying to tell Green Lantern, we won't survive. We don't have Superman.
Yeah.
And so that's like typical Bruce Wayne Batman. He would risk his life to save other people, especially people like that. Like, I always call Batman, he is like the strategist. He's like the master strategist. He knows what he's doing. I call when it comes to Justice League, Superman is a great leader of the Justice League team, except he is not the best strategist. Batman is a strategist. Batman is like the strategist of Captain America of the Avengers.
Yep. And Wonder Woman at the mother of the team.
Mother of the team. And Superman is like the leader of the team. He's like the Captain America leader of the team. It's kind of different kind of things like that,
Yeah. Like, basically, Batman and Woman Superman are the Trinity. Like, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman are the Trinity from Justice League. Flash is the comedy lead. Depending on which version, Barry Allen one. Why was it more the comedy, which I like? Barry Allen is more the serious type.
I like both versions. People ask me why which I prefer. I like both. I like the fun tone and I like the serious tone of both characters in that.
Yeah.
And period, I do get a good laugh of Wally West, except I know it's Justin Atlantis, and he said Green Lantern, okay, you barrel man.
Yeah, like that was funny. Like, Green Lantern in different way is much more better than in War. we get Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion awesome in that movie. Even though I didn't like that movie, I will agree. Nathan Fillion awesome in Green Lantern in that movie. And Flashpoint Paradox.
Flashpoint Paradox. I mean, I think is it the same voice actor who voiced Flash and Flashpoint Paradox and Justice League War and Justice League Torn Lines? Is that the same voice actor?
I don't think so. I think they're different. I think they're different voice actors. Like the Flashpoint and Flashpoint Paradox is not in Justice League War, which is a shame because I think it's a great story actually in this movie. It's a different voice actor.
I did like the change of a Superman voice and Justice League War Atlantis. I didn't really like the Justice League War Superman voice, except in Justice League War Atlantis, they got the right actor to do it.
Same here. And yeah, actually with Wonder Woman and Justice League War and Former Land, I think they're both good for that great actors, but probably me will call me old fashioned on this one. I'm more of a Justice League Wonder Woman voice actress.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong.
The Wonder Woman Justice League War voice was good. I mean, voice was good, and Justice League Thorn. I don't know why they changed it at all. I think she did a good job voicing,
Yeah.
And that, and I thought she did good, and they got a different actor as Thorn Atlantis. I thought she did a good job too. So both actors were good, and I don't know why they made a change at all. So and that.
Yeah.
So and it comes to the. I know we're getting Justice League versus Teen Titans, and that's going to be included in the New 52 universe still, because that's going to be the universe anime movie they're going to do. Except, I believe after this movie, we're going to see Darkseid War the following year. Because I think Warner Bros. And DC are real promoting Justice League. That's why we're getting a Justice League movie every year. They want to know people about the Justice League team. This is doing like Avengers Age of Avengers Earth Mighty Heroes. Except that was based on an anime series.
EMH.
Anime series. Except they're just gonna make live action movies of Justice League. I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll have this Cartoon Network screwing us over.
Yeah. Apparently the legitimate anime series. I don't know what you meant to that thing. I'm hoping it's like Young Justice. I'm hoping it's that also, but also that perfect. But if it's New 52 style, fine, whatever, go for it.
I don't know why. I don't know why they would do a New 52 style, because we got the Justice League anime series anime movie series. I can call anime series because they're all sequels now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we got the New 52 style in it, and I love the animation style of it.
Everything is good. It's just the stories themselves that okay. Formerly it's a great epic story of Aquaman, but for Justice League, they tried to combine two stories, it didn't work. That's the way. As the New 52 movies, I know we're off topic, but they did the animation and Super Animation is part of this conversation. But as the DC anime movie we got from this year, we had Just Before Landed, Batman vs. Robin, which I do like this movie. I think this movie is a good sequel. It's better than Son of Batman, that's for damn sure.
They're getting that. All the Batman anime movies are sequels now. Son of Batman, Batman vs. Robin, and Batman Bad Blood. I'm actually looking forward to.
Same here.
And I'm looking for Justice League versus Teen Titans. Except I don't believe that it's going to be a New 52 storyline. I think it's going to be based on original story. It's going to still have the look of the New 52 characters. It's going to be based on a pre-New 52 storyline they're going for.
Yeah, I think I know what story they're going to do. I think they're trying to adapt Detective Imperative, which had Teen Titans and Justice League members trying to save Cyborg.
Yeah, and I think they're just doing the New 52 look. I think they're going to start using pre-New 52 storylines that I don't mind. It could confuse people a little bit because it's a New 52 look, except I think because Batman Bad Blood is a pre-New 52 storyline they're using.
Battle of the Cow,
yeah.
Yeah, but the one difference in that story that Jason Todd was the main villain in that story. Which, fun fact about that story, Jason Todd in that story, his look, is actually kind of the Arkham Knight look. Oops, spoilers.
Yeah, Arkham Knight look, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Like, the more I think of it, both Arkham Knight and plus that comic kind of remind me actually of that version. In fact, when James look in that book was awesome. Granted, they'll kill people, but I still love that look.
I'm very interested in Batman Bad Blood. I know it's a story of that. It's that Batman goes missing. I want to know how he went missing. And of course, I bet you he's missing the whole movie. Then we have an end credit that he's not missing.
Yeah, well, need to find a way they're gonna show him like not dead.
I'm gonna tell you right now that guy who's directing all the DC anime movies, well, pretty much he directed Batman versus Robin, Justice League
J. Olivia.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling that James Stark is gonna lose his job, that he's gonna come the new supervisor of DC anime movies.
Yeah, because I think James Stark is not a bad director. Just like I think he tried to adapt a true storyline, and it doesn't work. Well, J. Olivia tried to adapt both.
I think he chooses okay, they have one good director. That's one of the DC anime movies. They have one good director, and they keep using the two same directors. And they should get rid of the second director who's done bad DC anime movies for the new 52, the DC shared universe.
Yeah.
Son of Batman. He directed Son of Batman. He directed Justice for Atlantis. They have to get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
He did a terrible job in those two movies, and I don't know why they're keeping him around.
Man, they keep him around because they need two DC anime movies from two different directors. Because we had Flash Paradox, which is a great Flash movie in my opinion. I love this movie.
Oh yeah, that was directed by the same guy who directed Justice League War too.
Yeah, and played on Dark Returns.
Oh yeah, and Batman Assault on Arkham, he directed that too.
Yeah, he did. This movie.
I think he's a great animated director.
Same here.
He directed some Marvel animated movies when they did Lion Gates.
Yeah, we had Hulk versus Hulk versus Wolverine, which I think might be that's my favorite anime movie out of the entire anime universe of Marvel. Oh, wait, Avengers 1 was good. Oh, you finished.
Marvel animation, the problem with Marvel animation today is showing the Marvel anime movies to somebody else.
Yeah, they should, because the weird anime movie they have were garbage.
And those Hero United movies, I'm sorry, those are terrible anime movies.
Agreed.
And especially except the Sony ones have been pretty decent. I'm gonna say the Sony ones have been pretty decent.
Wait, what anime was the Sony one? Because I need to go by memory.
They did the Japanese animation style ones.
Oh yeah, the X-Men anime, which was interesting. Wolverine anime, which was garbage. I heard. What anime I think it was good.
Yeah, those were good, and they did a couple anime movies of those too, and that they got some backlash from fans. And I think they were not that bad.
Yeah, we had the Black Widow and Punisher movie, which was interesting. The animation was weird, more anime based than normal anime based, just more anime stuff. Which I like anime, but it felt more way over the top. It wasn't bad. It was Punisher. Punisher was great.
It works. It works for certain movies, like it worked for Dragon Ball Z. I was feeling Dragon Ball Z is a Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese anime made sense.
It works. It works for those kind of franchises, and like
Naruto.
Yeah, it didn't work. Batman Gotham Knight, it did kind of work a little bit.
I have a movie.
And that was based on the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah, it was.
It was kind of in between Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, like tells what Batman did before The Dark Knight happened.
Yep. Even though if you try to kind of move in the canon, it doesn't really bring the timeline. But actually, that movie actually also come on more of a anthology movie. Each story has a different animating style, which was a good idea, a good experiment, and I actually like that movie. I actually like that idea.
Yeah. So let's try hurry this up a little bit.
Yeah, we should, because it's only 1 o'clock in the morning.
And this up.
Yeah. Well, what pretty in general? Let's end this pretty in general with the Final Superman animated series since we went off topic. We'll probably make a part 2 of this podcast.
And my thoughts. I think this series, my full review score, I will give this series a 9 out of 10. Series is a very good series. I think if you want to become a new Superman fan, you want to watch a good cartoon series, definitely pick up Superman animated series Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3, including the anime movie they made after
Superman Doomed.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me personally, I think Superman animated. I know we went off topic a lot in this podcast that we have to us, so we're holding a part 2. But my rating is actually I would give a 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 because it's a good Batman animated series. Batman animated had more season, obviously, because they had more time. Like I think Superman animated is a good follow to Batman animated series because it actually cross path with each series. Fun fact, I think, before we go, Batman animated also did a crossover episode with Superman animated as well, with Supergirl and Batgirl teaming up.
Yeah, we're sorry. We're sorry we went off topic very much today. It was kind of like more a DC Comics discussion.
DC Comics, DC Animation podcast and Superman Animated podcast.
Yeah, it's kind of like a DC Comics, DC Anime thing we did together today and that. So that's pretty much the title.
Yeah.
DC Anime,
so
DC Comics mix in one and that.
Yeah. So next time we'll make a part 2 and we'll continue with Superman Animated left off.
If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, I'll leave the link description below in the comment section when Trev has on YouTube.
Yep, and you can find me on my channel, Jim Smoker. And you can follow my Facebook page, you can follow my Twitter page, and you can Google Plus, yeah, whatever.
Who does not have Google Plus?
Yeah, the link in the description below. I'll set it up and thank you for doing Super Anime Podcast, and I hope you guys have a good day. Also, long live Superman. Yeah. How should we end this?
See you guys later.
Yeah.
Definitely subscribe to my channel, DC Nation. And my real name is Joe Kaczynski.
Yep. And you can find me on my channel too. Bye.
Bye.